Hey, give me 1 second. Um, okay. I am Twitch. What are you doing? Okay, here we go. All right, Twitch is a little bit lagging right now. Well, okay, everyone. Well, hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So, yeah, not many announcements to say this morning. This morning? I'm sorry. This evening? Tonight? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock for me right now, so I guess tonight. Um, I was going to grind today, but considering what I've been dealing with my friend's dogs, they've been pretty sick, and I've been dealing with the aftermath. I'm too tired to grind, so I'm not going to do that. But I did grind a little bit this morning. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so... Huh, that's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see if my retainers sold anything today. Okay. Oh, wow. They did. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. So... My retainers did sell some things. Damn! 35,000 gold? Well, that's gonna help us with our today for sure. Oh my god, let's go. What sold? Let's see. The walnut log sold. Okay. The water shard sold. So it looks like all of them sold. Almost all of them. Fire. Okay. The only thing I did not sell was the U logs. It looks like. So it looks like the ones, the fire shards here didn't sell. So, oh, okay, and what about the U-logs? Well, the U-logs, I'm not exactly sure if they sold. So if I sell my items in the market, yeah, they did not sell yet. But they will. They'll sell, don't worry. This is gonna take some time. Alright, well, so... like always, it's time to do our level. Our what level thing? I forget what it's called. Hold on. We'll put general back one. Let me see. What's it called? My duty roulette. I'm sorry. My duty roulette is what it's called. But we're gonna go to Mateus because this place is, well, there's not many people in this place whatsoever. Now, I was going to go on VR chat today, but I decided against it because of the stuff I had to deal with. And if I'm being honest, oh wow, you know what, now I think about it, that should also be fixed. Hold on a second, y'all. What is this? Long detail. Oh wow, 12? So I don't know, better than 14. I can barely see it. That's much better. Alright. So what I was trying to say was, since I had to deal with the dogs today, they were my friends were supposed to come back today. Apparently they did not come back today. Oh lord. Why is that there? Hold on a second. That should be, the inventory grid's supposed to be hidden. Yeah, we do not need the inventory grid. Alright. What I was trying to say is, basically, so I had to deal with the dogs today. I just didn't have it in me to go on VR chat, which did make a few of my friends sad, and even more so now because my friends that I live with, they're not returning until tomorrow night, meaning that I'm stuck with dogs a little bit longer, but it's not too bad. They're not throwing up anymore, which is good. And next time this ever happens, I will definitely, 100%, okay, I will be ready for it because I wasn't this time. Ooh, we get a lot. Oh, wow, look at that. Flame seals. Nice. Alright, so, what are we gonna do in the meantime, right? What we're gonna do in the meantime while we're waiting for our Dungeon to queue. Okay, well, ooh, wow, they're beautiful. I don't know, every time I see girls like that in the Final Fantasy XIV, it makes me want to try to roleplay on FF14. Like I always have the what I'm looking for here. I have the can't think of the word I'm looking for. I'm sorry. The urge, the temptation, I'm sorry, the temptation. Anyway, all right. So we gotta go to Eastern Thanaland by the Sand Gate. Now I remember. Oh Lord, whoa! What the hell? What happened here? Oh no. Oh, do not tell me. Oh, you son of a gun. Because I did default. Oh, it defaulted all of it? No. You freaking bastard. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I don't remember how I had this. Alright, the only shared hotbar is 8. Oh, I forgot how I had this. The cross hotbar I think was 2, I think. No, that's different. Enable crossbar, mixed, no, hold, I'm sorry. Hold, deep action, always display. Oh god. So it looks like it oh no. Well, this sucks. Especially considering I don't remember how I had this. Alright. Do I have the settings still saved in my phone, like pictures of? I think I deleted them, so I don't think I still have them. I don't. Shoot. Alright, well, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I thought I was smelling something, and I guess I was wrong. I don't remember how I had this. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Yikes. Alright. I mean, what in the... Hold on a second. That's weird. Oh, wait, separately. That's what they meant. Okay. Well, at the very least, I mean, nothing else got reset. It was just this that got reset. Which is... Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, never mind. And then that, and that. And I think we had potions in the second slot. We do still. Okay, well that's weird. If we have them in the second slot, then why is it not showing up? I'm confused. Hold on. If we have them in the second slot, which we should. Okay, expand the controls with... Okay. So wait, is it 2 and not 8? Am I being stupid here? I'm so confused. No, that's supposed to be 8, not 2. It would be really nice if I could, I don't know, just take back what I just did, but I can't. And I don't know, like, which one is this, like... Hey, welcome back to the stream. So I'm having a little bit of issues right now. I accidentally put default on my controls, and now I gotta figure out how did I have this before, I don't remember. It's not exactly working right. Like, if I double click this, it's supposed to come with the potion that's on 2. But I don't know. Did I mess thing up? I think I messed thing up. That's my problem. I did something stupid. Because this also doesn't do anything. Which, okay, it has nothing anymore. I did at one time. I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe the cross hotbar is 2? Could that be the reason why it's doing that? So that's... Nope, that's not it. Oh, this is annoying. And I don't know how to fix it. It's not this. Right, I know that. I just... Damn, man, I had this all fixed before, and now I don't remember how I did it. Damn, that sucks on my part. Well, I guess I'm going in this way. I have a choice. Alright. First of all, let's eat some food here. Eat some crawfish. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, that's fine. Commence. It's all good. After this, I'll check out a video out and see if I can fix it. Food. I'll drink some tea, actually. Let's drink some tea. Okay, they leave me behind. Okay, they leave me behind. Alright, here we go. Oh god, they reset all my stuff too. Yeah, definitely. Also, my stuff got reset, it looks like. Oh god. Well, this is gonna be a challenge. This is definitely gonna be a challenge. Oh god. I can't access my whatchamacallit. Oh! I can't access part of my skills. So I'm kind of, yeah, I'm kind of, in a bind here. Ah, man, this is gonna suck. It's gonna take so much time just to fix the darn thing. Oh, man. Well, I'm at a disadvantage, let's put it that way. I can only access certain skills. Certain skills I have to use my mouse to actually access, which is really bad. Oh crap, no, I want to transpose, thank you. Jesus Christ. Oof. I feel like that got reset as well. Wait, it's reversed. Oh, that's what's going on. It's reversed. So weird. So weird. They got him. Stop. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that for sure. right after I do this. There was a video I did watch that would probably help me when I first did this. And this is one of the reasons why I did it off screen, because it takes so goddamn long to do, especially when you don't know what you're doing. I was trying to fix something. The chat. I was trying to fix the chat so that certain things people said did not appear on my chat. That's what I was trying to do. And I accidentally put default on all my character settings, which in turn messed up my controller settings. It's awful. Oh, y'all got this. My god, casting takes so long. I keep forgetting how slow this job is. Blizzard's a little bit faster. Oh, I fixed it already. So apparently, the shouts and stuff, I think that's actually what that is, that advertisements. I actually disabled it, so it doesn't appear in my chat anymore. Sorry. So I pretty much fixed the issue. I just messed up everything else in the process, and that's my fault, I guess. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I'm pretty sure y'all got this, huh? They're just flies. This guy's our tank is taking his time. Oh, you know what? That's very true. And even I get the, you know, the urge, I guess, to start role-playing as well. So I totally get it. Every time I get the urge to start role-playing on Final Fantasy 14, I realize that it's very limited when it comes to characters. Like races, I mean. And VR chat kinda has a edge when it comes to that. Not to mention I have friends that are on VR chat that are gonna miss me if I leave. Yeah, this tank is taking his time. I'm used to tanks literally aggroing everything. And then once they aggro everything, then they start, you know, pretty much attacking it. You know what I mean? But, like, this tank is not doing that. Let's just say I like steamy roleplay. Yeah, he's definitely new at this. Oh yeah, I can see how that could be a problem. Oh, here we go. Aw, that sucks. It should work. I can't imagine why it wouldn't. That's a lot of imps. Oh my god, this control setup is so bad! My god! Ready? Here we go. Here we go. I will try. Oh, there we go. Although the link should work, it's a permanent link, so I can't imagine it not working. Can't use my limit break because I don't have my limit break because it doesn't work. Hey, somebody use the limit break, please. All right, I leveled up. Nice. Alright, let's fix this stupid thing. Alright, so back to Diablos. And let me find a video that will help me fix my controls. Alright, let's see what we got. So I already know that it's just a setting I gotta fix, that's all. It's just this right here I gotta fix. It's not gonna be that hard. I just gotta figure out how it works. Okay, so... Okay, here we go. This is the video I used last time. Let's see. Sure, 1 second. Give me a second here. Should be able to send you a link to the Discord. Hold on. Let me go to Discord real quick. 1 second. Here we go. Alright. Oh, direct messages. From who? Friending. Who's trying to friend me? Okay, sure. I don't know who that is though. Alright, let's see. So, how do I do this? It'd be really difficult doing it on a laptop. I can see that. Here we are, white people. Okay. Copy. Alright, so that should be it. Okay, so the cross hotbar, I think, is what I'm looking for. So, so the cross one I have it set to 8. Okay, I have nothing set for that, I'm sorry. So 2 is what I need to be on this one, right? I think that's how it's supposed to go. Let's see, what did he have? He has shared hotbar 1, 2, and 3, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Can't hurt, right? The cross hotbar is 3, 4, and 7. Right. Awesome. Hmm. So this is not helping at all. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Oh, this is definitely not helping me. Okay, let's try this one. Hello. I'm trying to fix my my controller, so I might be a little bit. Oh, okay. No problem. Okay, so shared hotbars. Okay, so shared hotbars are all classes. So I don't want all of them. I just want 8 to be shared on all of them because 8's like where my mounts and stuff is at. So I don't want anything else shared. Okay. So shared is not the one I'm looking for. It's cross hotbars I'm actually looking for here. Okay, display. So the display one is, well, let's see. I'm probably gonna leave this the same. I didn't mess with it last time. Give me a second here, I'm still working on this.
Take your time.
I'm kind of speeding through this YouTube video trying to figure out this.
Are you watching the Ginger Prime video?
No, I'm just watching a video I found on YouTube to try to figure out how to do this. I mean, I did watch a video before, and I thought I fixed it last time, and this didn't help me at all. So I mean, helped it a little bit. Oh, I got a text message from who? Okay. Oh. Alright, so, right. So I have an idea of what I'm doing now, kind of-ish. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Sorry about that. Alright, so, the cross one is right. This is all correct. It's this that I gotta deal with, and I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. You have only action buttons. It should be the cross hotbar to left. That's what it's supposed to be anyways. That's what I had last time. I mean, I'm a fool.
The stream is a little delayed, so I can't see what you're
I know what to do. I know what to do. Wait a second. I'm a fool. I'm sorry. I know exactly what I should have did. Give me a second. My main character has all of it fixed.
So you're gonna load in the
my main character. Yeah, when I started years ago. Let me go to Mateus. Let me go to Mateus and see how I have it set up. I should have took that's what I did last time. I took pictures of it, and it's like, wait a second. I wasted 44 minutes.
Before they added the ability to port over hotbar settings, which I believe was in Shadowbringers. I had to also take screenshots of everything, so...
Yeah. That would have been one if I could just
fully understand the pain.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
Especially when you have autism like I do, and you have 12 characters.
It's my fault though, because I put default on there. So that's stupid me. Alright, so from what it looks like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take pictures because this is different. Or it might be the same, I'm not sure.
Your name is a lullaby.
Alright, so, well, not exactly. So I started as what you've seen in my other one. I used a not glamour. Oh my god, what they call those things you get? A Fantasia, yeah, to become a Lalafell. Because this particular account was actually used for my roleplay. I used to roleplay on this account. And I used to use Rune Magic. Also, I did not have PvP. Okay, so I did not have PvP settings.
Rune Magic is such an interesting aspect of the lore.
Yeah.
I should also mention, hello, I'm Terra. I am the lore man.
Ah, awesome. Well, welcome, welcome. Let me take a picture of this with my phone. So that way, hopefully I can fix this right this time. Because, Jesus Christ, I know I need to. I hate wasting people's time, and that's what irks me the most about this. If I had it
Sometimes
fixed,
the stream is all troubleshoot. It's just the way streaming is, unfortunately.
I can imagine. I just hate it, the fact that it is. Alright, and my sharing is, I was right, only 8. And I have it, this is all the same, right? Yeah, this is all the same. I never changed this. But I'm still gonna take pictures anyways, because I do not want to screw this up. Also, my older account, I also have it different. I have the directional buttons as well as the 4 normal action buttons, which I do not have on my other account because I don't like them. It makes it too hard to get to the secondary skills, which I don't do. Alright, so let's go back to the other one. Now, I also have another account as well. No, I think I might delete that one. Or did I? Did I delete it? Nope, it's still Marlboro. She's still there. Wait, no. Wait, really? Oh my god, thank you for the cheer. I appreciate it. Okay, so
thank you very much.
Is Marlboro... Okay. Is that the one that I... Oh, that's the... Okay, yeah. That's the one I... Okay, yeah, I fixed... I remember now. The cutscene was on now. I should delete that one, because now that's kind of confusing. I had another one on... Oh my god. Was it on Buildy or whatever? I think it might have been. No, it was on Goblin. It was on Goblin, and I deleted it. Okay, that's what it was. And
Builder? Oh, Brunhilder.
Bill Hilder, yeah. It was on Goblin, and I think it was at level... It was... No, I was in Heaven's Ward, wasn't I? Yeah, because I had to switch back to my normal account after that. Yeah, so I was level 50 or more. So I've started like 3 characters already in this game. And you would think, but it's been so long, I forgot how to do almost anything. Besides what I already learned recently. I do not fault
you for taking long breaks. Sometimes the content is just not engaging.
Yeah, I got bored.
Other things come up, people get bored, it happens. It's just the way an MMO works, and 14 is worse in that respect than most.
Yes. But it's really engaging, and I wish I didn't because, I mean, the stories, I love the story. I mean, I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Fantastic. Except one I don't like is 3. I don't like Final Fantasy 3. I'm okay with any other Final Fantasy, I just don't like 3. And I mean the original 3, not 6.
Yes, the one with the big crystal tower. And I have a special weird love for 3 because it's the first Final Fantasy I actually played. But
really?
I will be the first to admit that game is not a little bit janky and completely falls apart towards the end.
It's just, the thing is, I got to the Dark World, okay, or the world under the clouds, and when I did, I lost all interest. It's just like, the story falls apart. The world immediately opens up, and you suddenly have nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm just like, wow. I mean, I love story games, right? That's why I love Final Fantasy, I love JRPGs in general. But when the story falls apart, it's like, oh my god, I cannot keep playing this. I am so sorry. I felt so bad because I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I'm like, man.
Yes, after you get the second crystal, the fire crystal, I believe.
Yeah.
And descend with the airship, the world suddenly becomes too big and too directional. So I fully understand.
And I get it. You know, it's like people have issues with Final Fantasy 13. Okay, I'd rather play that than Final Fantasy 3. That's how bad they hate.
It has the opposite problem.
Yes, it does. Final Fantasy 13 has a good story, but it also hides a lot between data logs, and it is linear, even though Final Fantasy 10 was linear, but Final Fantasy 10 did it right. It's just like...
I would describe 13 as you start the game like what would be the middle of other Final Fantasies.
You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's so very true.
You start the game at the big revelations and are just thrown right into the deep end.
Right. And it doesn't help that the main character, Lightning, is not exactly likable. I mean, she's less likable in Lightning Returns. True. Like, she is less likable in Lightning Returns, though. Like, I did beat that game. Do I want to stream it again? I know I'm going to have to at some point because I do plan on doing every Final Fantasy except 3. But, like, and I can tolerate it. I mean, I'm okay with Majora's Mask and everything, but damn. The way that game is just paced, I just like, I don't know how I feel about it. I do not know how I feel about it at all. Let's see.
Well, 13 would be a good game to chill out and, like, talk with chat while you're playing.
Oh, absolutely. Now, I know people don't like 13-2. Honestly, out of the 13 series, that's my favorite.
13-2 is my favorite of the 3.
Oh, is it? Same. Yes. I love time travel.
Sarah, as a protagonist, is much more interesting than Lightning.
Absolutely.
The character collection aspect of your third party member, constantly being expanded upon throughout the game, constantly getting new, interesting, and sometimes like outright unique monsters to join you, is so cool.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree.
Much better game. And then they made 13-3 and killed the franchise.
They did. They didn't have to. No one asked for it. Like, 13-2 wrapped it up perfectly until they retconned it. Until it was like, oh, by the way, at the last minute, we're going to make everyone die. I'm sitting here like, what? Then Sarah dies. And I'm like, spoilers, of course, but like, Jesus Christ. You didn't have to do that, Square Enix. You just didn't.
They needed Snow to be the bad guy for some reason.
And that was stupid, because Snow is, like, that goes against Snow's character. And you know what? I know people give him a lot of shit in 13. I actually liked Snow. He was always on my team. I thought he was a cool character.
Snow is the second best character in 13.
Absolutely, I agree on that one. Not 8.
Vanille is the best character.
Oh, Vanille. Vanille. Yes, I agree. I like Vanille too. She is funny.
And I would put Fang in 3rd, and then everyone else can fight for last place for all I care.
Yeah, I think my main party was, it was Lightning, it was definitely Vanille, because Vanille is always on my team, and I think because of the buffs, it was Hope. I didn't like Hope, but, I mean, 13 too.
Hope is one of the only healers you get for the majority of the game.
Yeah, and he also has time magic too, which is like, wait a second, he can haste?
Up until you make it to the second world and unlock the Crystarium so everyone can do everything, Hope is an unfortunate tag-along for every party.
It is. I actually, even though I'm a fan of the games, I have watched, I don't know if you know who Spoonie is, but I've watched his review of 13 and 8. And 8 happens to be one of my favorites. I have not watched him personally. Right. He is really funny. I don't think he could tell you. His video's still up somewhere, I think. But it's old as well. It's a really old thing. But like, you know, it's just one of those things where it was really funny, and I enjoyed it, his perspective on it. But like, it's like, I still like 8, and I still kind of like 13. Like, again, I know it gets shitted on, and I know it's a slogfest. Don't get me wrong, it is a slogfest sometimes. Especially when they pad out the game for no reason. And, yeah, definitely for no reason. There's no reason for them to pad out the game that much. That game could have been done in half the time that it actually took you to complete the game. And I'm not even joking. Like, there's stuff, there's content, and then there is just bullshit.
8 was sort of forced into that because there was a mandate more or less going on that because 7 was 3 discs long, 8 also needed to be 3 discs long.
Right.
So they were more or less forced to add a lot of filler. It doesn't excuse the fact that it's there, but they were forced more or less to add a bunch of filler.
Right, that makes sense. And 15 has the same exact problem. Actually, 15 has a worse problem for the filler. It's one of the reasons why I really don't want to go back to that game.
I got to Leviathan in 15.
Oh,
wow. Noctis go Super Saiyan and decided I no longer had any interest in seeing where the game went.
Wow. In the world, that is not right. It's missing something. There's a setting that's wrong.
Did you actually disable it?
No, I think I might have screwed something up here. Hold on. So I think it has something to do with the cross, and it's probably this here. I think. I
got so confused by the controller layout in 14 when I first got this game, because I first started playing it back on PlayStation 4.
I bet.
I was so confused by the UI for the crossbar that I went and got myself a mouse and keyboard specifically for my PS4.
Wow.
And then 14 began my transition into a PC game.
Oh, that's good. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, I did fix it, which is good. It was a setting I messed up on. It's not completely fixed. I do gotta do some like little things all over again, but for the most part, it is fixed. I just have to set this. Oh, I forget. It's only 1, not 2. And if I do need more hot bars, I can always get some more hot bars. Okay, here we go. I think that's good to go. Alright. It's not perfect, but you know what? It'll do. But then again, I'm a perfectionist. Oh. I gotta fix it right.
Go with it until you can't do it anymore, and then spend another 20 minutes fixing it.
Yeah. Let's see how this works. I gotta go down a little bit. I got the other one done. This one, not so much. I think every Final Fantasy has its flaws, and it's, you know, like Final Fantasy 12 had its flaws. It was very rushed at the end, you can definitely tell. Also,
I
it was
have
heavily...
a love-hate relationship with 12. I would
yeah.
say that my favorite is 10.
10 is so good. 10 is so good. Even though I do not like Titus, Yuna is best girl. 10-2, I don't know. I have a love and hate relationship with that game. I do like the whole Charlie's Angel kind of divide they got going on with it, but the story
I had a huge conversation with someone just yesterday about 10-2.
The story falls apart.
In respect to how they treated one singular character in 10-2,
yeah,
they did Lulu so dirty in 10-2 that it boggles my mind who came up with that decision.
Right, I bet.
I won't talk about it because it's spoilers for 10-2, but if you like 10, enjoy 10. If you're curious about 10-2, watch a playthrough of it. I don't recommend playing it yourself.
So yeah, so this is for everybody that's watching, by the way. The spoilers are not for me, it's for you guys. I've actually beat every Final Fantasy except 3.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't streamed it, but I have beaten it off stream. And I know the story of every single one of them.
If you've done the Crystal Towers series in 14, you have beaten 3.
I have, and I did not like it.
You know exactly how that game ends.
Yes, and I did not like it. And especially, like, I remember playing, I do remember that Crystal Tower. It was shoot-in, it was just to pad out timing, because it's an MMORPG, you had to do it in order to... You had to do it in order to... They do a better
job fixing it, thanks to how it was handled with Shadowbringers. They retooled Crystal Tower.
Oh, did they?
It's a lot better now, but when they launched, yeah, it didn't feel very good, didn't feel very connected. And was more or less especially in the last leg, was more or less a direct retelling of the end of Final Fantasy III. Go to the Crystal Tower, get to the top, fight the Cloud of Darkness, and get underwhelming credits.
Right. Now, the thing is, I didn't like the tower, how the character and the story about the tower I actually did. Unfortunately, so far, I haven't went past Heaven's Wall, so I don't know if they do anything with its character, but so far they haven't done nothing with his character after that. He's just sealed in that tower forever, apparently.
They don't do a lot with a lot of characters that show up in ARR for a very long time, unfortunately.
Wow, that's insane.
It's the nature of the beast with this being a very long-lived game, but there are characters that show up in A Realm Reborn, and you do get paid for it later on because they'll show up later on in the game, and I won't spoil it, but there is a scene in Endwalker that drastically changes depending on what jobs you have leveled.
Wow, that's nice. That's cool.
As far as A Realm Reborn is concerned, at least, it doesn't really care about any of the jobs that came out after A Realm Reborn, but you are more or less rewarded for every job you leveled from A Realm Reborn.
That makes sense. That's cool. That's really cool.
So when you get to Endwalker, if you've only leveled like White Mage and Black Mage, there is something special for you for having leveled White Mage and Black Mage.
Now I'm kind of tempted to level White Mage after Black Mage because it's part of who I am.
It was really heartwarming to get to that point and see, because I leveled everything.
Right.
And to see all of these things come forward because I spent the time to level everything, real good feels.
the good thing about leveling a white mage, it's easier because you're a healer, therefore you can queue so many dungeons.
Yes.
So I won't have any issues with that, and I can easily get the experience ring. But yeah, I totally understand.
You have it unlocked. It's called the duty support system.
Yeah.
Through duty support, you can level DPS. It's not necessarily fast, but very easily.
I know. I use it
because you can just level, walk forward, send your minions to go beat up the mob while you go make some tea or use the bathroom or something.
Oh, I don't do that. Oh, I actually act like a tank. I literally act like the damn tank. I aggro everything I can aggro, and I let them kill it.
Yeah, just grab everything, let them deal with it, go do something else for 3-4 minutes, come back, and repeat.
It's insane, it really is. But like, I've gone to the point where now I realize there's other things you can do while waiting for a DPS queue up. So it's not so bad. Although there is one I think I was level 37 to get to, and I think it's Natasha. And that actually might be the Final Fantasy. No, it's not. It's a Sunken Temple of Quarry, one more level. That one, if I'm not mistaken, that one I think might actually take, that might be the Final Fantasy 12 reference. One of them has the temple from the first king of Final Fantasy 12. I forget the level it is.
They will reuse names a lot, so it might be a Final Fantasy 12 reference.
It probably is. Now, I have not seen a Final Fantasy Tactics reference yet. I'm gonna lose my shit if I find one. Because that's one of my favorite games.
Do you want me to tell you where it's at?
Sure, just tell me where it's at. Yeah, I'm okay with that spoiler.
You're not going to be getting to it anytime soon, but there is an entire raid series in Stormblood, where you go to major areas in Ivalice.
That's cool.
And there's even an ending to a important plotline to the War of the Lions inside of Final Fantasy XIV.
That's awesome. You see, funny fact, I know I've said it before, but any newcomers, Final Fantasy Tactics was my first Final Fantasy game I ever played before Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII was after Final Fantasy Tactics. So I played 8 before 7. 7 came way later. 6 came after 7, way later after that. I think I played Crisis. I played Crisis Core before 6. But yeah.
There's do you remember in War of the Lions how there was the mystery of where did the heroes end up?
Yes.
They answer that in Final Fantasy XIV. And it is the canonical answer because it was written by the same guy who wrote Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, forget. Okay, so putting that word Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, no, that's not it. Because there's different people that wrote different games. Like, for example, Final Fantasy Crisis Core and Final Fantasy Type 0 is written by the same character, same person. And you can tell because the story is so goddamn sad and dark.
I love that game so much. I have a collector's edition of it sitting on my shelf.
What, Type 0?
Yeah.
I streamed that game. I remember streaming it, and I really want to do it again.
I have a little figure of Sace and her scythe on my shelf.
I always played as Ace because his long-range attack is just fucking OP. When you level him up, holy crap, he kills everything. And he can't get hit because he teleports out of the way. Infinitely. It's like in Bleach where you have, I don't know if you are an anime watcher, but it's like in Bleach where you have infinite Shunpo. Like, literally, infinite teleportation.
Flash step.
Yeah. Infinite flash step.
Airwalk.
Airwalk, flash step, Sonido, Hiranyaku.
It goes by many names.
From Quincy to the Arrancar to the Shinigami. And I think a Fullbringer has light bringing. So it's like, they're different speeds, of course. I think Sonido is actually the fastest, because it's literally the speed of sound. I think they said it was. I think that's proof that it was the fastest. Unless I'm wrong. Nope, I think it is, because...
I don't...
Yeah, it did say it was the fastest.
I got to the end of the Soul Society arc, and that's about as far as my knowledge of Bleach goes.
No, I don't want to spoil anything now. I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
I saw the arc immediately after that, which was apparently an anime-only filler arc, and got really bored and never came back.
No, you should have skipped it. Fuck. The bounce? Oh no!
It got to the part where they're like, we are like weird homunculus, and there's a love plot line side story going on with the Quincy dude and this undead question mark homunculus lady, and I was
vampires.
so bored.
They're just vampires. They're literally just vampires. That's all they are. They're literally just vampires. And everyone who watches Bleach has said, and skip the bounce. There are some good filler arcs, like the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc is a really good one, but skip the bounce. And if you did get bored with the bounce, my advice is to give Bleach another try, especially now that the end, like the Blood Year War, that one's out now.
I've been considering it because of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc apparently going on.
Yeah.
People showed me some scenes and some characters from the Blood War, and I will watch it just to see who that cook lady is. I'll be real.
No, you can skip the Mount arc. Everyone does. The Mount arc, honestly, there's actually a site that actually does skip all the fillers. Because when I go back to Naruto, I skip all the fillers. It's just too much. It's just too much. It's way, way too much. But I digress. Let's continue the story. I don't want to run everybody away here.
Let's continue. Let's talk to the Sylph.
This one asks Dancing Ones for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful. Always careful. Look, I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at Ida, okay? She's the one that should have shut her mouth and let me handle the situation. We were good friends until she opened her mouth. I do not blame you at all. It's fine. But Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. See, the pirate talk I have a hard time with. This is actually easier than the pirate talk.
The weird second-person talk?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do roleplay in first person. I normally roleplay in third person. And this sounds like Yoda talk, honestly. Well, it sounds like reverse Yoda talk, actually. So I'm okay with that. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel come to home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Yeah, you're very right. What the? Oh, that's a different dance. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs the Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes. Dancing One must speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel. Whoa, that's a fat-ass chocobo. I haven't seen that in a long time. Which game has a fat chocobo? I think 9 has one. Anyway, this one fears...
All the games have a fat chocobo.
Oh, okay. This one fears steel ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Well, if you know about me, I'm all about kindness. Oh, wow, that's a Corel. Don't paralyze me, please. Once I petrify me. Are you two even listening? Oh my god, really? Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Many walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Okay. Oh, I got a mount now. Oh, I can reach my limit breaks now. Oh, nice. So it is fixed. Well, that's a low of my mind.
Quick apology. Because the stream is on a delay, I can't see when is a good time to speak and when isn't.
Oh, that's no problem. I need to turn you up anyway. Actually, I'm gonna turn Discord in general. Give me 1 second. And yeah, Twitch is doing that. It's just weird. I'm sorry about that. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm turning this up real quick. Let's see. Volume mixer, Discord. I'm so glad Discord allows me to do that. Because, like, Jesus. Okay, and I can turn this down. So 50. And then Discord is at 70. That works. Okay, she should be a little bit louder now. Okay,
testing.
Yeah, let's put 63. Okay, that's much better. Okay.
Okay.
This one says, steel ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Oh, wow. Oh, what am I doing? I got Chocobo now. I got Chocobo. I'm not, what you calling? A lot of good things. Yeah, walking on foot. I don't know why I'm doing that. So a lot of things that's actually good with Twitch is if it's lagging that bad, my advice is to like reset Twitch and then just do it and just like do it again. You might miss a few things, but at least you'll fix
I'm watching on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, really? Huh.
Yes. YouTube is my preferred streaming platform because I can use adblock.
Ah, okay. I only run ads because I have to, not because I want to.
I mean, I have nothing against people who need to run the ads, but it's jarring to have to suddenly break the middle of a stream because some Twitch CEO needs a new yacht.
I agree with that. I mean, it's not like I get much money from it. I get more money from people cheering and even or donating or whatnot. If they want to give me money, then that the money goes back to the stream anyways. It doesn't go to me. It goes back to the stream.
I hope you get enough subscribers on YouTube that we can start doing that over there.
I would love to do. Yeah, I would love to do that, but YouTube hides a lot of my stuff, so it's there's a hate relationship with YouTube, especially. Well, the past CEO I didn't like at all. Whoever her name was. Anyway, the new one is okay-ish. He's not messing everything up, but the damage has already been done. And then Nintendo has taken things so far to the point where I'm just like, oh my fucking god. Anyway, mid-clad and strange armor. Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathered deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Is that right? I need to turn this down a little bit. I don't know why it turned everything up, and I thought it didn't do that. So give me a second. Oops, did not mean to do that. Hold on. Ah!
Is it on Discord?
No, it's not Discord. Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
It's the game itself that's too loud.
I'm trying not to make too much noise over on my end, so it's not.
Oh, yeah. You're fine. I turned Discord up so I can hear you better. I'll turn it a little bit. I'll turn it down like 55. There we go. That's better. It's the game being too loud. That's all. It's just I can't hear myself talk. Like I used to have open-ended earphones, but they broke and they're too expensive to replace. So I bought cheaper ones, but they're closed ones. I have one ear on like only one ear, so I can only hear on one ear, so I can hear myself talk on the other. It's weird, but it works. It's just everything's in mono, which means that nothing's in stereo, so if something happens on the side of me, I can't hear the side of me, is what it means.
Yeah.
Here's some types clad steel, head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Okay. Alrighty. I guess I'm going back this way. I miss being able to fly.
You'll get there.
I know. The whole ether current thing is gonna.
Base game. Yeah, you have to complete base game ARR. Unlocking flying after ARR is actually a lot easier now than it probably was last time you played.
Okay.
Every expansion, aside from the most current one, so Dawn Trail at the moment,
right?
You only have to collect half as many Aether Currents as you reach.
Oh, someone asked you, have you played Dawn Trail yet?
I have played every piece of content in the game.
I've heard bad things about it. Is it worth getting? Story-wise.
I don't think you need to worry about it.
Gotcha.
At the rate you are going, we will probably be well into the next expansion before you're even within spitting distance of Dawn.
That makes sense.
That's not a slight against you. Take your time, enjoy the good parts of the story, because it is It's a slog. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have many good things to say about it, and the few good things I have to say about it have nothing to do with the main story.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I when I play 14, I treat it like a role playing thing, so I role play when it comes to it. So I level up botanist. I like I like cooking, so I need to get ingredients, so I need botanist for that. And cooking is culinarian, and I cook in real life, so that's kind of my thing. Although I cook to survive, not because I like to cook. I cook to survive. It's edible still. I'm not a bad cook. I gotta cook tomorrow. I gotta cook burrito, fajitas tomorrow, actually. Um, but
If I
like,
wasn't so invested in acquiring all the lore there is to acquire, so that my RP could be as high quality as possible, there are
right?
large parts of this game I would never have ever touched.
I bet. This one's happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? Oh, I learned a lot. It's the Imperials. This one sees
Who would have
steel. Yeah, steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes, and go walking deep, deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows for as well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? And annihilate them. Yes, I shall. I mean, I wish I didn't have to, but they don't let me. Oh, let's see what happens first. If they attack me first, then I will have to end them, unfortunately.
Negotiations have failed, but you didn't say anything.
Yeah, alright, let's see what happens. Oh, wow. It's a giant gnat. Alright, so we got... Suspicious box. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, enemy, okay, well. Alright, well. Okay, then.
Negotiations have failed.
Let's see. Alright. Oh, nope, that's not happening. Alright, so you guys are weak anyway, so I'm not really worried about you.
You're probably a bit over-leveled for this.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all good. Oh, wow, somebody healed. Interesting. Ow, that hurt. A little bit, anyways. Oh, I'm running out of MP, that's why. Ah! Alright, is that all you got? Seriously? Alright, eat lightning. Oh, fire, I'm sorry, wrong button. Okay, there's just too many of you guys around. Can you just die? Is that it? Oh, you're a boring weevil. Okay, gotcha. Well...
I prefer exciting weevils myself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to contribute.
Oh, oh, nice! They bought the skins! I got more money! Yay! Alright, was that it? Seriously?
I will use the energy I gain from selling my marketplace items to kick your ass.
Yeah, I mean, I got 70,000 gil just from, like... I forget what I sold. I sold a lot of stuff, actually. When I'm not streaming, I am grinding botany. So I'm getting logs and fire shards. The fire shards sell for a good bit. Well, when somebody doesn't break the damn market, that is, and sell things for freaking 20 freaking gil.
Pretty astounding the amount of money you can make because people are just kind of lazy.
Yeah.
There's a number of items in. You haven't reached it yet. Mordona.
Yeah.
There is a vendor who sells like special items that are supposedly imported from other parts of the world. So you can go there and buy like items from Hingashi or special domain items that
when you
only
friend
sold
these
through this vendor.
When you friend these guys, they sell good items you can't get anywhere else either. Even botany, you can't get them.
The sylphs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any item that you can sell from the Beast Tribe quest. Those typically tend to go for a lot because beast tribes take a lot of time to get through. So anything
Yes.
that people can buy from them for crafting materials, they'll typically buy them. But like I was speaking specifically about like furniture items, because people will do furnitures for their rooms for role play or for personal use.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot. It takes more time for them to go to Mordona, find the vendor, buy that stuff, than to just go to the market board and buy it there. So you can buy things off of these vendors, flip them onto the market board, and make a pretty good profit.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's on top of. So when I was a really good botanist on my main account, I still kind of am. The things that actually sold for the most were called dark matter clusters, I think. Those things were, and you can get them a lot too. They took a long time to get, but they sold for a lot.
Dark matter clusters are used to repair items.
Yes.
So when somebody is like out and about or like in the middle of a raid and they can't, they can't break the raid to go do a repair right now, so they'll spend level 6 or whatever dark matter to repair on the spot.
Oh, so that's why they. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I remember doing this, the Souls quest, while I was waiting for like a dungeon queue or something, and I mean it works. I mean, and you can do it. Now sometimes you get to run in between, but you can redo it. Anyway, let's continue. Dancing One is back.
Yes.
This one breathes sighs of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? I sure did. Dancing One found paper inside a box. This is a message from the Empire? This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks are inside boxes. This one knows, but this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from homes of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there sneaking one hiding this one's wings? Snooping one sells secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dance One has helped this one much today. Dance One must promise to always be friends to these ones. Oh, you better believe I will be. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you guys are my favorite beach race. Actually, yeah, y'all were. Yep, my main account, y'all were. I love y'all a lot. Okay, here we go. I really wish I had some more voice acting. Anyway, Helpful One arrives at a. Yeah, Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. Now Helpful One. Okay, cool. I'm not Dancing One now. I'm Helpful One. All right. One of these ones named Clasko ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Sure. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastie one. Sure. Okay. Will do. Let's see. Now where are we going? Looks like he is. Oh, over here. Okay. He's not that
he
far.
Should be just around it.
Yeah. Looks like he is. Oh, I see now. The beastie ones are these guys. Hello, Claxio. So, you look like you're in a pickle. What? Walking One wants this one. Yeah, that's true. What? Walking One wants this one to return a little solace. Don't make this one laugh. This one's weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this is a likely spot to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives. Forces this one to go deeper into forest. Meddling One's forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. No, don't go! Oh, son of a gun.
They're awfully quick for things with no legs.
Oh, they can fly. They can fly.
It gives them more aerodynamics.
It sure does. And they do have legs, they're just made out of twigs.
I wonder if these things with wings get tired flying around.
Yeah, you're right.
Because even though the physics of this world don't work the same, they're still using their wings to sort of magically keep themselves aloft. I imagine that gets quite tiring after a while.
That's very true, and birds have to rest. Anyway. Alright, what? Cloxia refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry! Hurry and find Cloxio! Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the fourth floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Cloxio. But hurry! Hurry before touched ones take Cloxio away! Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, he's way up there. Down the tree we go.
This place was so much worse once upon a time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They did some edits to make the game look a lot prettier than it used to be. And this place was kind of confusing, especially before flying was allowed.
Ooh, I remember this area. This is where you get rosewood when you hit level 50 botanist. I just sell a crap ton of those. They sell for like 200 a piece.
They're items at like level 50, 60, 70, etc. That require materials.
Yes.
That are really difficult to find. That only show up on timers. Rosewood is one of those.
Oh yeah, those timer ones. Oh my god. Speaking of which, huh? Oh, I reset that too, didn't I? Let's fix that. Let me think. Where's it at? It would be in... No. It would be in log? No, not log. Where would it be at? UI. And it should be... It should give me an option. Hold on. Where is it at? Oh, bingo. I'm gonna need that. Especially for, yeah, you need your Roisia time, especially when you're dealing with the timer thing, like you said. Alright, Cloxio, I'm here.
There's a setting, in I think it might be character, where you can straight up set an in-game alarm to trigger when you need it to.
Really? An alarm, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, so if you need to be in the 12's Wood 5 a.m. Eorzea time, you can set it to ring at 4 a.m. Eorzea time so you can beeline over there as soon as possible.
Where in the heck is that at?
I think it's timers under duty?
Timers under... Oh! Oh, it's under duty. Okay. Oh, wow, I never... To play remain various duties, okay. Okay, this is just... basically the next lead and okay.
Okay. I can look it up when I get home then.
Oh please, awesome, thank you. Hey Grumps-chan, yeah. Wow, you're on late. Isn't it like early in the morning for you, Grumps? Like it's 10 o'clock at night for me. Oh, I'm still drinking caffeine. Oh well, I'm playing on streaming for a while. Damn, 5 a.m. Did you? Okay, I hope you went to sleep, right? You just woke up, right? Please tell me you just woke up and you're not like still up at 5 a.m. and didn't get no sleep at all. That's something I would do, actually.
That's a yes. That's a yes.
That's a yes. That's definitely a yes. I mean, I can do it because I'm not working for until August 13th, so I mean, but yeah.
I can do it because I stay up all night anyway for my own job.
I do, but I take a melatonin. Now, of course, I'm drinking tea right now, so, yeah, it's gonna fuck me all up. Pardon my language.
You can swear all you want, it's your stream.
I try not to. Meddling One, oh my god. Meddling One is back? This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Kamuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Oh. Touched ones? Touched ones should go away too. This one's good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. I'll chill here for a bit till I fall asleep. Okay. Oh, great. These guys. Be on guard, Michael. These Siths have been tempered. Brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Almajah, tempered by Ifrit. These sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They're not an answer to words, only steel. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Alright.
Yeah, like we learned with Thancred and the Amalja, anyone who's tempered feeds a primal strength, so the only way to deal with that is to put them down.
Unfortunately, and that's just so sad. Oh, I got my Thunder too still. Nice.
We will not see it in the MS2, but there is a side quest where you go back to Sastasha. Where after I believe it's unlocked after Leviathan. Basically, Leviathan went by there,
right,
forcibly tempered all of the pirates inside, and if you're tempered for long enough or hard enough, you start to transform into actual monstrosities.
You saw transform into what?
They'll transform into like actual monstrosities, like the ones in the pirates in Sasasha who get tempered by Leviathan in that optional dungeon. They start turning into like squids and crab monsters because Leviathan tempered them so hard.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yes. Their body begins to warp and trend towards the elements of the temper.
Wow, that's insane. Oh god, nope, you're not doing that to me. Nope. No bad breath. Ah! How did that get me? I was way away from you.
Server tick.
Okay, I gotta kill you first. Alright, Milkroot, you gotta die. Oh god. Okay, what in the... Oh, I'm slowed. Oh, shoot. Well, that is not good. And I don't think I have my mana war, do I? Nope, it's not. That's not... Oh god. Get away, get away! Ah! Jesus. Okay, that is
I don't like those tentacles.
That is such a problem. That is such a big problem.
Yeah, it's a pretty good rule of thumb that if you're fighting a Morble, just kind of fight next to him, so that way you can easily sidestep the breath attack.
Yeah, but that range is just incredible.
Oh, it's insane. Yeah, it covers the entire arena.
You guys... Okay, I'm sorry, but you guys need to go now. Like, you are really annoying me. I don't think you're gonna kill me, but you're getting close now. Alright, so Ida, how about you keep the aggro of the Marbro over there? Okay, because that's what you're kind of good for. Get away from... Oh, okay, well... Okay, well that's good. Now I can focus on you now. Oh god. Oh, I can't. I'm silent. Oh, well, okay. Well, thank you, Ida. Appreciate it. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. Oh, I hate Marlboros. It reminds me of the freaking Ochu in one of those areas where you have to get a plant, and I think if you don't, you die. I hate that fucking level.
There's a blue mage quest that you have to do that basically requires you to fight like a really strong Malboro, and it is not a fun quest. You basically got to get someone else to come and kill it for you, so it doesn't just two-tap you and end your life.
Yeah. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio! This one has been worried, so very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Camuxio and Meddling One as well. Why are these two here? Oh, now a Meddling One. These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Camuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touch ones did, but this one was wrong. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Kumuxio and friendly ones. Okay, well that's good.
It's dangerous in the forest.
Very. Especially, that's literally why your home is called Little Solace. As in solace meaning safe haven. Anyway. Well, that should see that.
It's kind of dangerous everywhere in Asia. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's true. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could go with a nice bath. Yes? Just please tell Ida to be quiet so I can do the talking. Because she's going to put her foot in their mouth. Every single time she talks. Like, I don't need them to, like, rebel against me at this point. Anyway. Alright. Let's do this.
It makes you wonder how she got that tattoo on her neck.
Oh, the tattoo? For what? I think they all have that tattoo.
Yeah, the tattoo is what's known as an Archon tattoo. And basically, in the College of Charlian, it is given to people who graduate their version of college.
Oh. How the hell did she get that? She's definitely not the...
It's really confusing.
She's not the smartest, that's for damn sure. Well, I can see how Thancred got his. I think that's a tattoo. Doesn't
He did a he studied under the great Archon Louis Sois himself. So.
Louis Sois. Okay, yeah.
Yes, but yeah, like Urion J and Yashola have them as well. They did various types of studies and even have their own thesis papers published.
Right. Well, Sistola, I can tell. Like, that's obvious. And Papalimo, of course, he's a freaking... Well...
You'll come to learn more about Urianger, or Urion J, from Stormblood on. He's not very active in the...
So you call him that too, Urianger. Oh my god. I thought I was the only one that did that.
It's supposed to be French, but, you know.
I thought I was the only one that did that. I'm laughing and it's so funny. I know his name is Urion J now, but when I first started, it's a going gag in my streams where I purposely call him Urianger because...
Hey, Uranger!
Or Uranger. It's just so easy to do instead of saying Urion J.
Howdy there, Uranger. How you doing?
Oh, man.
Tip's cowboy hat.
Yeah. These ones thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful One saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one will take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is... Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I hope Elder One's not like freaking Lord Guru of the Namekians. No.
Did they get Elder One?
They might have got Elder One. Kumuxio would make a confession to you. Okay. This one asked Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promises to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscarin. Buscarin may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscarin, but walking one do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscarin for this one? And Kind One come from Gridania, yes? If Gridania lives, many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Okay, well, that was a mouthful. So, Gridania, I guess, next? I think so.
It is dungeon time, my dude.
Oh, is it really? Nice.
Yes. This, depending on how long you've been gone, is a dungeon that has been drastically overhauled.
Oh, that's God's relief. So I've been gone for, let's see, what was my last stream was, I don't remember, for my earlier playthrough. A year? Probably a year, I think 2 years actually. Was it 2 years? Yeah, it had to be at least a year or two. If I go to my YouTube, it's on my YouTube, I have to go back to my YouTube and find it. But the last one was Heaven's Ward, and it was about 2 years, I think. I think it was like 2022 or 3. I know my grandma was still alive when I played it, so my grandma died in 2024 in January, so it has been at least a year. At least a year. Alright.
I'm not sure if it's been updated in that time. I'm not sure if you ran it then, so you can...
Well, with Reborn...
Yes, I believe it's the 1,000 Maws of Totorak is the one you're going to be doing. And it was once upon a time a maze.
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay.
And now it is just a normal dungeon.
Alright. Well, if it isn't our Antipodean ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? The others gone, you say? Why, if it were up in the... why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis in our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia Moko at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in the search effort. Okay. The Serpents, huh? What kind of army name is that, honestly? The Serpents. Sounds evil.
The Twin Adders is representative of the 2 snakes that surround the Cane of Nofik.
Oh, okay.
The patron deity of Gridania, the matron.
I did not know that.
Yes.
That's interesting. I still like the fire
all of them
better.
Have some interesting meaning. I think that was a translation error when they said he. I do not believe the Sylphs have gender.
Yeah, they don't. They actually do not have gender. I know it for a fact. A message from Commander. Yeah, it should have been, but you notice on games, and especially Realm Reborn, I feel like that kind of happened. It was made before this whole gender thing happened in the first place. They default to he when they're not sure.
Yeah, it has to do with the fact that Japanese as a language does not have a gender-neutral term for a lot of these sorts of things.
I mean, they have new half, but, like, that's just, like... that's on the other spectrum of that situation. Like, you're not gonna...
Yeah.
It doesn't translate very well to a game that's made for... I want to say 16
everyone?
Plus. I wouldn't say everyone. No, definitely not.
I think it's rated T for teen, so...
It shouldn't be. I'll tell you that, it shouldn't be. Because literally...
There was a big hoopla about a scene in Endwalker that had to be changed, because had they gone with the version that they wanted, they would have had to up the rating to mature.
They probably should have, because literally when I start the game, Momoti's talking about frickin' slavery and talking about...
Those are perfectly rational team discussion topics.
Well, also talking about... if you can read between the lines, naked men, pretty much. Okay, so... Now, I get it. You can only understand it if you're old enough to understand it. They keep it very vague. But you know Momoti is kinky as fuck. Like, there's no doubt about it. From what she said, how she talks and what she says...
You should have seen the way she walked in 1.0, is all I'm saying.
I mean, now, funny fact, my older character, the lore between my older character, my first one, was actually a foot slave to Mistress Momoti, and I had a whole entire lore where I served her, like, as her foot pet. Like, I didn't do it on this character because because I am now in the education field, some of my students in Louisiana have now found my channel, so I have to be careful what I say sometimes. Now, of course, the foot fetish stuff, that's different. That's fine. Anything sexual is like, okay, let me put it this way. If it doesn't fly on DeviantArt, then I can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Because you can go on DeviantArt and find foot fetish stuff, and you don't have to even have an account. Yeah. Anyway, a message from Commander oh my God, Helix. You say, the Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. I'm looking forward to redoing the Hillebrand quest again. I was so funny last time.
Not to actually you, but I'm pretty sure that name is pronounced Kilowatt.
Oh God, my pronunciations are horrible.
It's alright. I don't know why they expect people to like. My name is Terramore. But you know, M-O-I-X, Terramwat.
Wow, it's a little bit difficult with the name, that's for sure.
Yeah, I actually got my name from this game.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, my character's name is Lupin Terramore, and then no one could pronounce the last name. And in Stormblood, they introduced a race known as the Lupin, so I just got all kinds of baggage.
Wow. Wow, Dawnwalker, how original. Well, how original of a name. Just Dawnwalker, okay. We know where you got that from!
That's a fitting enough Midlander name, though.
Pretty sure we know what expansion he got that name from.
I will walk towards the dawn.
Yeah.
I will call myself Dawnwalker. It makes more sense than some of the other race names.
True.
Like the Seawolf names, whose names are Flumboin.
Oh my gosh.
Merylweb Blofiswin.
Oh God, I cannot pronounce her name. Like, oh God, at all. Oh boy.
Sacred Waters is at least pronounceable.
Like, I do know that I am planning, I'm going to have to do this, and it's going to have to happen anyways, because I am not going through all the crap I did before. After I get to the same point as my main character, I am switching over to my main character, and there's many reasons why. Let me try to explain real quickly. First reason is I have all the nightmares. I am not going through that shit again. Second, I have... boy, I remember differently. Also, I have outfits that I spent real money for, like my maid outfit, my unit outfit. Especially
yeah,
my unit outfit.
If you have Bog Station outfits, then yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So my plan, most likely, I'll probably have to take a break from Final Fantasy 14 from streaming because I got to actually like get Thermature leveled up, Black Mage leveled up, or whatever class I end on this, and then I'll have, because I'm already a really good White Mage. Like I think I'm level 60 something, I think, or 70. I'm a high White. I mean, in the middle of Heaven's Wards, I'm a high White Mage. I'm also, I think I unlocked Red Mage, but I didn't really do anything with it. I was also a Samurai as well, but I also didn't do much with it. I did a little bit with it, but I did unlock Samurai and Red Mage. So I do have Red Mage. Oh, wow. Maybe I don't need Thermature, actually. Because if I end as Red Mage on this account, I can just switch to Red Mage, and I won't have to do that. But then I might be a Black Mage, because I think Black Mage is after this one, so who knows. I don't know yet. But since you're also saying...
just do a chill-out stream and just level.
That's actually not a bad idea. Because the thing is, and that's another thing too, I'm also a really good botanist, and I'm also a really good weaver. So I have to do culinarian all over again, which is not bad. And you're right, I could do a grinding stream. I'll literally say on the stream, hey, listen, this is a grinding stream. No story. Because, but I'm in a... Yeah.
It's a grind and chill sort of day. I don't feel like doing any MSQ.
I like that. Grind and chill is actually perfect. I don't like doing grinding.
You can tag me in, and I'll come and teach you some lore while you're there.
Actually, I might start doing that recently because I've been thinking about doing grinding on stream, but I didn't think anyone was interested in it. Now, I personally I don't like it. I normally skip people who do that, the grinding and on YouTube. But if it's just like
If you're like
grinding,
doing catch-up, like, yeah, I
yes,
can understand people wanting to skip over it, but I know
yeah,
quite a few streamers who will do today is relax and grind, and they'll get a pretty good turnout, and it's just a nice chill atmosphere. But like, yeah, they're not gonna watch that in the catch-up because it's more of a you have to be there. So
right, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that now. I think about it. 'Cause, I mean, I have to still grind botany up. Although what I might do is might be a better idea. So, as far as botany and is concerned, I'm already a really high level botanist. I don't think I need to do it all over again with this account. Because this account is getting trashed anyways. I'm not gonna delete it or nothing. I'm not be playing it after I get to a certain point. I got enough money
I would just
anyways.
make sure you got the story done on this
Yes.
part, on this character before you move over to that.
I think so. And I think now that I think about it, there's the story and then the main classes and stuff like that. Because I already have food I like anyways. Like for example, I can make let's see, I love seafood, so I can make crawfish. I know I know I'm in Colorado now, but I am still a southerner. And I can make green tea as well, which is somewhere around here. Where's my green tea at? So what this will do is this will allow. Wow, okay. I didn't mean that. I didn't know I had that. Oh, here it is. Okay, I make green tea. I know it's chow mao tea. I still call it green tea because it looks green. It looks exactly the tea I normally make. I get from Costco, which is like tea from like Japan or something like that. Like really good green tea. Not like that Walmart crap. But I digress.
You mean like the Arizona teas?
Oh hell no, no! I make my own tea. I brew it myself. It's I forget what it's called. You get it at Costco. You get 100 in a box. It's like $11. In Louisiana, they're hard to get. In Colorado, they actually sell it, which is awesome. I bought 2 boxes when I had a chance, and I drink a lot of green tea. But yeah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna start doing that because I didn't think about this. I'm a high level botanist already. I have all the skills on my main account. It's kind of just redundant, just to waste time to do it. And I guess I got enough gil.
Give you freedom to experiment with other classes in case you find something that you think resonates with you.
True, that is true. Not to mention, I mean, now don't get me wrong, I'll still grind for money. So like, for example, but I won't worry about like, like I'll get like 100 logs or something like that, just to sell it on the marketplace. Because I mean, I still need money to teleport. However, there's one thing I did learn in this game. By the time you literally get past to Heaven's Ward, you're rich as all hell. Like I have multiple millions, I think, but then again, somebody did give me multiple millions.
You should be earning roughly 500,000 from quest rewards.
Yes.
Every expansion.
Ah, makes sense. Yes.
So you should be making about 500,000 per expansion if you're not spending it. And as far as teleports are concerned, you're gonna have to worry about it right now. But there is a way to sort of cheese that system once you unlock hunts, because there are aetheryte tickets that can be purchased for hunt mobs.
Did not know that. How interesting.
Yes.
How interesting. All right, that's what we got here.
Every week or so, I'll go buy like 20 or 30 of them.
Okay. Well, Meta-Venturer, we had the funnest grub this side of not here to fill your belly then. Yeah, I don't drink, sorry man. Now you have some green tea, that's different. Speaking of that, I probably should drink some more green tea. Actually, now think about
Mr. Please, do you have green tea?
Yeah, I don't alcohol. And I make my own food, by the way. It's kind of a trust issue at this point, because I don't really trust people that much when it comes to my own food. I'm gonna make it myself. Anyway, a hunger for news, is it? There's been talk of a self lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike, short of painting one red and another one blue. Most folks would struggle to tell 2 of them apart. I mean, one's green and one's purple. If you've the
You
time...
don't want to touch the purple ones.
True. Mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this Sylph Elder yourself. Sure, I guess. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Beskarian in return? Right then, let's put you to work. Oh, great. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight. I need you to cool him off for me. No need to cracking any skulls, though. Take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. It tends to do the trick. My patrons can swallow all the grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violet, I've got to put my boot down. You know, I can just use Blizzard, right? Like, I don't need the water. I can literally freeze him. Too bad I don't, the game doesn't allow me to do that.
Yeah, would be fun.
Can I do that? Nope. Not going to do it. Alright. Let's see. Water. Do I just have to talk to him? Or... I think I just gotta talk to him. Yeah. What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? Ugh! In the thickest street that's cold! Oh, you're lucky I didn't hit you with a blizzard. What do you mean no fighting? This dust white scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. Okay. So, the reverse redeemable makes me play with my controller upside down. That's what that does.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad it's an option.
And I think, I'm not sure how long it lasts for. I want to say... Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Just dropped my controller off my desk. I have a very small desk. I live in an apartment. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. I ain't gonna do that to you. Let me see how, let me see, hold on a second. Let me see how long it is, because I want to say... I don't remember, that's the problem. Let me look at my community stuff here. No one redeem it yet. Let me at least see how long I can take a timer if y'all do redeem it. Give me a second here.
Well, they don't keep spamming you with it while you're in the extreme or something?
Well, that's not the point. When somebody redeems something, I do things right. All my redeems have effects. For example, if I get burnt, I think I have to kill my character. When I get frozen...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I make these interesting. Let's see. What is going on? Why can I not access it? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's see. Reverse. Give me a second. Anyway. Let's see. I had a lot of them.
How are you gonna explain that to a party if you like get the bird redeemed in the middle of a boss fight?
I got it. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna explain that.
Twitch chat room demanded blood.
Yeah, exactly what I'm gonna say. Twitch chat demanded blood. Sorry. Okay, what's going on here? Let's see. Let's see. Edit. 5 minutes. Okay. And wait, it's in the description. Just read the description. It's literally on the description.
Do they make you play Pokemon with your eyes closed or blindfolded or something?
They actually did redeem that because when I made that redeem, it wasn't my idea. It was ChatGPT's idea. I asked ChatGPT to give me some good ideas. Yeah. So what happened was I had the blindfold actually on my desk somewhere. Yeah, they basically blinded me and I couldn't see anything. Now, my VTuber does not show me blinded, but I assure you I was blinded. Like, I had to go by sound alone and luck, and I was going in items and was not going into attack. But yeah, so reverse. So how it works is, if I remember straight, so burn Michael or burn me, that kills my character. Freeze me, I think it just freezes my character. I can't do nothing. The I can't let you do that Star Fox one. That one allows you to basically tell me what I can't do. So you could do like one action I am not allowed to do. I was walking into trees. Yeah. Lock me up allows me to only use defensive actions. I cannot attack at all, so I can only run away. These are normally for Zelda, basically Ocarina of Time randomizers I used to do.
Okay,
That's what they were.
That makes a lot more sense.
However, I left them on because, yeah, it just makes it more fun.
I would definitely think of some other ones for Final Fantasy.
Yeah, there's a step on me. It doesn't do anything. It's just basically something. It's one of my friends.
It's the equivalent of a pet emote, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And I got a pet emote as well. There's Veldora, but that's just from my favorite anime currently, which is Tensura. Highly recommended if you're into isekais. That time I got reincarnated. Yes, I can't stop. I keep watching it over and over again.
I don't know if I've seen the recent stuff, but I saw up to the demon meeting. I think it was called.
So you always hit this. You always. So wait, did you see the fight between Rimuru and Clayman yet, or no?
Clayman? I believe I saw that. Yeah, he's the vampire guy, right?
No. The vampire one is my God, what's his name? Louis, and okay. Do you know what Ostagram?
I saw to the part where Shion went full JoJo on the Demon Lord guy.
Okay, yeah, okay. So you're okay.
It.
So you have not finished second season yet. Okay, you're not in the third season yet. Okay, got you. Well, I have Veldora. Wait, hold on. Oh crap. That's gonna be a spoiler if you activate that. Oh god.
It's fine. If I get to it, I get to it. If not, I don't.
Okay. Well,
I'm currently watching Welcome to Demon School with my wife. So.
Oh, nice. Well, when you do get to, after the end of season 2, you're actually in the spot where Veldora's been really cool, and it's such a meme. It's so awesome. What else do I have? I have all kinds of redeems. I have a lot of shoe throws at me because I have a foot fetish, so you know, their women's shoes get thrown at me. So you can throw stuff at me. You can throw. I think because I played Dark Souls and kept on dying. You can throw a soul at me, and it has the Dark Souls sound effect. I haven't did the game. Oh no, it has a game over sound effect. Yeah, when you die. It literally had that soul.
I was gonna say which sound effect. There's a lot of those.
The one where it says you died. Yeah, it's from Dark Souls 1, the first one.
Yeah, I think it's in all of them.
It probably is. I do plan on making.
Also saying that Tensura is one of their favorites as well.
Yeah, Grumpshawn. They know I'm a heavy anime fan. There's also you could throw a grunt at me. I'm not into first-person shooters, but from the Halo, yeah. So I did Cursed Halo. If you look at my YouTube channel, you've probably seen it already. I've done Cursed Halo twice. It was really good. I will say, and I'm a little spoilers here. The second time I did it, they added Mario Kart in it, which was fucking amazing. Wow. But yeah, so you could throw a grunt at me if you get lucky, and it literally has a grunt sound effect, and then it basically just dying. And then you could throw a R-Wing at me from Star Fox 64. You could throw all kinds of shit at me, honestly.
Perfect. Yeah, I didn't see any of that stuff because I watch on YouTube, so.
Yes. I got a lot of videos. Now, I have not... There's one thing I will say.
YouTube, unfortunately.
Yes. I have a lot of... I used to do playlists, but I haven't finished the game yet. I've been switching from game to game and not being able to finish it. Like, I started Baldur's Gate 3, did not finish it. I still got to finish somehow. I started 14,
don't worry.
didn't finish it.
I think many people are in the same boat with you on Baldur's Gate 3. I've restarted Act 1 like 6 or 7 times. I've never even
I'm in Act 3. I'm in Act 3, but I just lost interest after a while.
I didn't get anywhere.
Okay, Grumpshawn.
The part with the goblins.
Oh wow. Yeah, the reason why I quit because I was waiting for
Good
them to
night,
put.
Grumps.
Yeah, I was waiting for them to put a new expansion out because they were supposed to put a new update, and I had a bunch of mods on there, and I wanted to redo the mods. And unfortunately, when I stopped playing a game for a long period of time, I start over again because
Yes, it is
so
the gamer curse.
yeah. So I'm just like in a perpetual cycle. Okay, the last game I finished, I think was Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. So that was the last one I finished, and that was one of the recent ones I did. Because I didn't finish Majora's
Another
Mask yet
streamer
either.
I watch,
Yeah.
she basically uses her streaming as a checklist to finish those games that she's done.
I have a checklist, a bunch of games I want to do. I just haven't got a chance to do them yet. And 14's gonna take a lot of my time. And especially when October hits, I gotta do something with Halloween. So it's either gonna be Hollow Knight Randomizer again, or it's gonna be Curse Halo, depending who votes for what. Or I might just go and buy Elden Ring. I mean, I'll definitely have the money because I mean, I'm getting paid good to be a paraeducator. So I mean, I feel that I'll be able to afford Elden Ring for the PC, so it won't be so bad. I don't want to do Dark Souls 1. I feel like there's better games than Dark Souls 1. And I'm not really
Dark Souls 1 is such a strange game to go back to after playing all the Souls games.
Yeah. I'm just like, the lore is the lore, but I've heard really good things about Elden Ring. It's a lot like Breath of the Wild, but hard as fuck, and I'm like,
if I'm being honest, I think Elden Ring is maybe my third favorite FromSoft game.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing it. I'm going to do a vote on my Discord server from 3 games. I'm a huge Hollow Knight fan. I love Hollow Knight. I wish Silk Song
Hollow
would
Knight's
come.
incredible.
Damn it, I missed the beginning due to a long nap. You didn't miss much. You did not miss much. We have literally been talking. I had to take my controller and fix it. So you didn't miss much.
There's a lot of troubleshooting, and we are about to do the 1,000 mods of Totoro.
Yeah, which is going to be interesting. Nicely done,
and then
Michael.
We talked about anime a bunch.
Yeah, because y'all know I'm an anime fan. I've seen hundreds of them. I've not had my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. Okay. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a dust-white Elezen. They're a people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair... Oh, so they changed... Okay, they changed it. Should be interesting. The Dust Whites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Duthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? Sure, what the hell is this? A chicken egg. Okay, I can cook it, I guess.
The Duskwites are such an interesting part of it.
Right.
Basically, I want to say like 500-600 years ago. I'm not positive on the exact time signature, but
yes.
After the Great Flood from the War of the Magi swept over the world.
So like Final Fantasy VI.
The people who were in the old world of Gridania sort of hid underground to hide from the water. And by old people, I mean like they were strictly all Elezen.
Right.
Then when the waters ended, people from the north came down. They were all heroes. They talked to the elementals in the 12s and were like, "Hey, can we settle down here?" And then when they got the okay, they're like, "Hey, elves, can you come? You want to come live up here with us, where there's actual sunshine?" And the ones that didn't were the Duskwites, and they kind of stayed underground. And for whatever reason, the majority of them turned to banditry. And quite big problems for a lot of the world as they frequently ambush caravans and steal things.
Makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let's continue on with this. Oh, more. Oh, nice. What do I get for this? All classes. It might not be worth it. It's definitely fucking not. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you are declined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a querying friend of mine, you see. name of Titaroon. Oh, I know who that is. I actually unlocked him off screen. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him falling in the shroud. I think he actually does the boating or something like that. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He works here at the Duthers for a spell. No, sorry, Druthers. For a spell after that. Got talking about striking on his own, he did. And not long after it cast his lot with a merchant bound for Laodicea. Well, it just so happened I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his. This scarlet earring. I know he was found on the other thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Oh, no problem. Take your time. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine, Ken. A Rogadan fellow named Basing. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa Lominsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of the merchants there. Back to Limsa, huh? Okay.
Just short it to Row. It's easier than saying Rogadan every time.
Yeah, just Rose. Rouse.
Rouse.
Oh, Rose. Rose, yeah, R-O-E.
They rouse me, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do. There we go, Hawker's Alley. Oh, we can't do it that way? That's fine. I can do the other way, too. Here we go. Oh, the Commerce Alley. I'm a big fan of the mask.
Lots in this game all look kind of weird.
Yeah. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. A queerin work at the Druthers. Aye, speak of Titaroon. Related to that Kyoko-roon bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put together and were asking good coin. But Titaroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyoko-roon himself. He can be tight-lipped, though I warn ye. Best to take this chicken egg with ye. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venture along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I'm mistaken with that fool. Alright, so that's why I got give me a chicken egg. I got two now.
And you gotta share one.
I gotta share one, yep. Customer be welcome, customer, not come from custom. Kyoko-roon busty with business, too busy to be answer. Okay, got you, understand. Chicken egg! That's so hard to pronounce that freaking name. That's where it is. Kyoko-roon love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Yeah. Looking for Titaroon? Titaroon no here no more. Titaroon leave Limsa, Titaroon go lots of my sparkies. Okay, got you. Never got a trading post? Good trading post. Forget where a trading post is. Weinberg no Titaroon. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg fairy ducks. You go to fairy ducks. Kyoko-roon forget things. Weinberg remembers things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyoko-roon. Okay, got it. Understood. No wonder you forget things. You talk so goddamn fast. Alright, so, let's see. I mean, I do too. I am part of, a very heavy part Italian, but it's not the point. Alrighty, so what's I doing again? Fisherman? Yeah. Fisherman.
Fishing also a good way to get money.
Oh, I bet.
There are some fish that have to be like there are materials that can only be gotten from desynthesizing rare fish.
Nice.
Like the incredibly popular coral set.
Really? Interesting.
A coral swimsuit set is only found by desynthing a very rare fish.
Wow,
in
that's
level
insane.
50 areas.
That is insane. Like that's one thing
that
I might do.
Goes for millions of gil.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea now I think about it. Since I love seafood, I should become a fisherman, botanist, and a cultinarian. But I'll worry
Fishing
about...
is actually really easy.
Yeah.
Because they added a fishing boat system that launches every 2 hours, gives massive amounts of experience.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'll do that on my my main character. Again, like I want to focus more on story until we get to like the middle of Heaven's Ward and where I was before. And then I'll switch to my main character and then catch up with whatever I did in this character. And that way it'll be like a feud between two characters. Granted,
yeah, even Edith is talking about the fish with the swimsuit fish.
Wow. Titaroon, yeah, I've seen him.
So hard.
Yeah, I got you. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of the ferry to Airport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When ye arrive, I'd start by asking... Well, here's another one. Audfouet. He's an old hand what knows a great deal about a great many things. Okay. Airport. I already got a crystal that goes there, but it's cheaper. It's cheaper to just use the damn ferry. Oh, the way they speak is so annoying. Titaroon, oh, I saw him. Let's say I seen him. Like, imagine in One Piece they speak that way. That would be so goddamn annoying. Like, imagine Luffy speaking that way, like the pirate way. I'm pretty.
That actually sounds like something a species in One Piece would speak. Like they go to like some random island and they only talk in that manner. It sounds very much something Oda would.
I can imagine where Blackbeard is that probably would speak that way. Because that makes sense. It's literally called Pirate Island. But like anywhere else, I'm like, I mean, I still would watch it, of course, but it would definitely grind my nerves. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Quirin. I reckon he met the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake, Maroon's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. By the way, I found some biscuits that my mom made last night, so I poured them. Oh, nice. That is nice. Okay, so where are we going here? Here we are. Oh, Upper Lenosia. Okay, so that's the ferry docks.
Yeah, you're going to the hot springs.
Gotcha. So we just need to go to Bronze Lake.
By the way, the one you were just in Wineport, yes?
Yes.
Do you want a coral kitten or wolf pup minion?
I guess I've never. Honestly, so I'm not worried about the minions on this account. Let me tell you again, because I'm literally going to transfer to my main account once I get to the whatchamacallit. So, basically, when we get to the middle of Heaven's Ward, so how can I explain this? I thought I was done Heaven's Ward, but apparently I wasn't. I actually was in the middle of Heaven's Ward. Like, I think that after the Dragon War or something like that, I think we did it, and then they had... No, sorry, no. It was after we killed the Pope.
That you remember?
I think it was after the Pope, I think. We beat the freaking 12 whatever knights. The Knights of the Round. Yeah, the Knights of the Round. Yeah.
Yes.
So after we beat them, I think I did a few other things. So I was like literally halfway point. So once we get to the same point as my main account, I'm going to switch back to my main account. So I don't want to do too much on this account if I don't have to, is what I'm trying to say. To save time for everybody.
If you can remember it, maybe I'll remember it. And
you'll probably, somebody will tell me. I mean, I got a bunch of stuff on my main account anyways.
There's a guy in Wineport that has like just a random side quest, it looks like. But if you complete that side quest, you'll then have 2 different side quests available, and each one provides you with a move.
Really? Nice.
You either get an adorable little puppy or an adorable little kitten.
That sounds interesting. Alright, let's see. Put that there. Alright. Oh, there you are. Customer be welcome. Not customer. Not come with custom. Bring some of a teacher room. Yes, here you go. Teeter forget this. Forget that Duthers. I'm sorry, Druthers. Teeter swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Teeter would think. Good Pescarian, doing good. Good Pescarian, good to Teeter. Teeter miss good Pescarian. Ah. Jesus, please slow down your speaking, my man. I guarantee if they voice acted that, it would sound higher pitched, but freaking fast as crap. Because they speak fast. At least I don't know why I think they do.
You never get to hear those ones voice acted. You get to hear a lot of the different races voice acted, never the Kieran.
Ah, so I'm just imagining they talk fast. It sounds like they talk fast.
Might as well.
It sounds like they talk fast, so that's how I'm voice acting them. Good Pescarian, help Teeterman. Teeterman dead without Good Pescarian. Must give thankies. Many thankies. Teeterman make clean fire water for Pescarian. Pescarian love fire water. You have to make fire water? Need thingies to make? Need many thingies. Need curl pop whiskers. Need 3 curl pop whiskers. Okay, got you. Okay, so I gotta do that.
They're sugar rushing all the time.
Yeah.
When the day ends, they just immediately collapse wherever they were standing. Scott.
I can imagine.
Just go to sleep there. That's why they don't have beds anywhere.
I can imagine. Like, I would try to do a higher pitched voice, because I can do a Mickey Mouse voice, but it's a little bit hard to talk that fast in that particular voice, because it takes part of my brain to do the voice. Okay, can I go through here, or? Oh, okay. Oh, thank God these guys can't petrify me like a normal Kuro could.
I think it is just paralyzed.
Well, yeah. I don't think they can petrify you in this game. Well, I don't. They can actually petrify. This is the last. It's not permanent. All right, so let's see.
Would you like a paralysis lore bit?
I mean, not really sure.
So, because every element exists in basically 3 states. They exist in the astral state, which is activity, the neutral state, and the umbral state, which is inactivity. Paralysis is lightning acting in an umbral state.
Right.
It is not moving, it is slowing down. So when people are struck by umbral lightning, it causes their movements to become rigid and jerky, because their body is constantly trying to fight off the negative effects of lightning.
Right. Oh, they're paralyzing me. That's what's going on. I'm like, why is it taking so long to kill these guys?
You're currently suffering the effects.
Yeah,
Thank you for helping this science experiment.
They're literally paralyzing me over and over again. I was trying to make this quicker, right? Just to try to literally like kill all of them at once. But it's like, God damn it! They keep paralyzing me. So I'm like, wait a second, why is this taking so long? Why is my health almost like halfway? Like, wait a second, that shouldn't be a possible thing.
There's also a lore reason as to why it becomes less effective over time. It's your body acclimating to the negative effects, so it's able to more easily fight it off.
So, do they have petrification in this?
All sorts of lore.
So,
yes, petrification exists, but you'll mostly see it on like snake creatures.
Okay, and how does it work? Is it permanent? No, it's not 14. It's not permanent.
No,
it can't be permanent.
No. It is your body being sort of forcibly turned towards a stone aspect.
Okay.
Because it's not at the same level of tempering, your body is able to quickly reverse the effects and put you back in.
Okay. Got you. So if you do get turned to stone, it's not permanent. You eventually will just go out of it. Okay. Because I've never.
Keep in mind, when I say these sorts of things, I'm talking in the idea that the person is the warrior of light. For regular people, it's a very different story.
Oh, that's
because
right.
They're nowhere near the level of power.
That's true. The warrior of light does have way more. That's true. That is true. I think so. Yes. Also, be right back, y'all. I need to give him some drink.
That is exactly right, Eunice. Because the body naturally tends towards a state of elemental equilibrium. Your body builds up a resistance to it. It's not a permanent resistance. Your body will sort of reset the resistance after a while. But your body is being like, that's not right. Stop that right now. And then, but it'll eventually sort of like forget it. Yeah. It's like the joke that I built up a resistance to bullets by starting with smaller bullets. Now bullets don't hurt me. My piercing resistance is max. So now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, there could be an argument for resistance to Doom based off of mechanics that come later on in Shadowbringers and whatnot. There's an area, I don't know how far you've played in the game, but there's an area where basically you're given like a 3 strikes you're out sort of effect that if you get hit by too many
I'm back.
You'll just track Doom and then die. So I guess if you want to like look at it from that perspective, you do go with a resistance to Doom, and like in particularly, it's like you're being overtaxed on your resistance to Doom and dying because you're shit at the game.
All right, here we go. Time to continue. Didn't make fire up with Scarian. Do you have any thingies he needs? Yes, here you go. Well, thinkies. Do you want to make firewire now? Make good firewire for good Biscarian. Do you want to start make firewire now? Good firewire take time. More time, more good. Go back later. Okay. Let me open the trunk.
Hold on, I have to get my yearly booster shot and just pull out like a 12 gauge.
Let's see. Can you sell? Nope, you can't, so I might as well open it.
So what?
The chest. You can't sell a chest, so I might as well open it.
What's in the chest?
21 weapon. It's just not worth it. I gotta sell that. Yeah. That's just garbage.
I mean, I believe that the ones that come out of the chest are all high quality, so it might be better than what you have currently, but I wouldn't put money on it.
Let's see. The one I have right now is level 28. I don't think it's better. I mean, I could try and see. Let's see. The one we just got was a Centurine Hornstaff, level 23, I think. And
yes, the ones in Bosgen.
Yeah.
Twice and thrice comes Doom.
Yeah, that one is not good at all. Yeah, it's not.
You could probably flip it for a couple thousand, but I wouldn't expect to get too much from those items.
I'm probably not going to. They're very. I've learned that weapons selling in the marketplace is incredibly difficult to sell. All right, here we go. Didn't make firewire. Good firewire. You take Biscarian. Good firewire, good for Biscarian. Tell Biscarian no drink now. Tell put away for 1 year. 1 year may be better later. Tiran hope Biscarian is happy. Tiran give Biscarian thankies. Many thankies. You tell Biscarian. Tiran make big shop someday. Big shop in New Orleans. Many sparklies. All thanks to good Biscarian. Okay. Gotcha. Oh boy.
I'm not sure when it's talked about, so I'm not sure if this is spoilers or not. But would you like to know the reason why beast tribes are so reviled?
Besides them summoning primals, I mean.
Yes, besides the summoning of primals.
Yeah, sure.
It is literally Garlean propaganda.
That makes sense.
Scarlians basically started spreading around the idea that these tribes are different from normal people tribes because they have the ability to summon primates.
Oh.
But it was literally the Empire that started this whole fucking mess.
It was like Final Fantasy 12 almost. Then again, I feel like the Guardian Empire takes heavily reference to Final Fantasy 12 Arcadia.
There are definitely 12 references, especially in the design.
And the judges. Yeah, like the judges and the
But the judges don't really they're not the same because instead of judges, it's the generals more or less.
Generals, yes.
Each contingent having their own general.
But if you look at their armor, it's yeah, there's definitely some references.
There's more direct references, but yeah, the armor. Even then, the armor from 12 was borrowed from Star Wars. So.
Yes, honestly, that people keep on saying it's related to Star Wars, and I can definitely see it. Now, maybe if the story wasn't so rushed at the ending, it probably would have been a lot better. But I totally get that.
Yes, Edis. I did inform him that Stormblood has the Evilise raids.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm a huge tactics fan. I love. It was my first Final Fantasy I ever played. I've actually done. What have I done? I've done a modded version of that game. I think recently, haven't I? A few years back.
But Edis is reminding me that if you, and I'm sure you'll love the Evilise raids in Stormblood, but there is a continuation to that story in Shadow.
That's awesome.
So
I like
how the ultimate link between Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, I don't hate you. 9 was good. So, a little story. Okay. So, I first got Final Fantasy Tactics. I played the crap out of it. Then I played Final Fantasy 8 because I didn't have PS2. When Final Fantasy 9 came out, I picked it up, and I'm like, okay. Now, I picked it up used, though. I didn't pick it when it first came out. I was poor, so I didn't have much and whatnot. And I was also, in my teens, too, late teens. But when I picked Final Fantasy 9, it was used, and unfortunately, it was scratched. And, yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, it was horrible. I had to play the first level over and over again.
Which one was scratched? Was it the first disc?
The first disc, yep, the first disc.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it could have been worse. When basically the exact same thing happened to me, it was disc 2 that was scratched. So I got all the way through the first disc, and then I got through the ice cave. I was like, oh boy, what happens next? And then it took me 7 years to find out because I couldn't play the game.
Right, I got lucky and I got past that point, and then it took me so long for the PS1 to be like, hey, we're gonna allow you to get past that scratch part, and the rest will work just fine. The disc 2 and 3 were fine when I passed that part. So I ended up playing Tactics and a lot more. Tactics had more replayability. 8 was more so I beat 8, and then I was like, actually, no, at that time I didn't beat 8. I forgot. No, I actually quit around the time where you had to fight the freaking prospectors, whatever you call those freaking beast things inside the ship. You had to kill each. I didn't know at the time how to beat them, and I got stuck there forever. Until I was older. When I got older, and I played the game again, and I was like, oh wow, you got to get the color. Oh, that's right, you got to match the colors together. So I was like, oh, okay, so that's how you beat the motherfuckers. So yeah, so I played Tactics a lot, yeah. So yeah, there's no hate at you. Your first was 9. 9 was overshadowed by 10, but 9 was still really, really good. I think Final Fantasy 9, I do need to stream that game at some point. Only thing I don't like about 9 is it forces you to play, I think Tetramaster. Forces you to play it. It's not,
It forces you to play it the first time, but you don't gotta play it any other time after that.
I know,
you can
but
play it for a collectible medal, but that's not required for progression.
Yeah, like in Final Fantasy VIII, you have the triple triad, right? But it's not. It's optional. You can do it anyway, and also it's not a really bad game. But it literally is so good. It's in 14. I was so shocked to see it's in the Golden Saucer. I'm like, wait, they brought triple triad back. Wait, what? Yeah, I guess we really liked it.
Yeah,
but Tetramaster.
I'm convinced that's the only reason people like 8. That's it.
Yeah, the drawing system is a little bit time-consuming, but then again, there's ways around that. But it's just like the system that they implemented, I feel they could have done better. Because you can get really broken, like completely broken, like just use Diablo, no encounter, then use magic to junction to your strength or speed or whatever, and you're literally unkillable. You can one-shot Sleeper.
Junction to max at the beginning of the game, never cast a spell, just smack things with your sticks until the game's up.
Yeah.
And he has cried about when learning. Why would you cry about what happened to Vivi? I'm certain nothing negative happens to Vivi, and they live a long, happy life, and nothing weird or accidental happens at all in the entire course of that game to Vivi. I'm certain there are no scenes at the end of the game that leave me questioning and scratching my head. When Vivi walks happily on the screen, a few times more than necessary.
Oh my god. Anyway, let's continue the story. You returned. Thank you for seeing Titaru's belongings to him. What's this? For me? Yes. Green Firewater? So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old oh, bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's gonna be a long year. What's till you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. Yeah, I remember a lot of that happens at the end of this, at the end of Realm Reborn, before Heaven's Ward, so yeah, it might be a while before I come back. Anyway, my comparison's probably, that's about what I expected. Give me the money.
Firewater is basically the Eorzean equivalent to Scotch.
Right.
Or is it whiskey? I'd have to double check. It's either Scotch or whiskey. I think it's whiskey. I believe it's made with corn.
Oh, really? Nice. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood. But near no lands of their own. No, this is a place near to here. A place we've known a Sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like the missing Sylph's elders among them. Here, I've marked a track where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Oh, wow. That's a lot of... Okay. That's a lot of, yeah. Oh, wow. They're all over here. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. I'm summoning the Chocobo in your bar.
Is this place Chocobo compatible?
I wonder.
Let me just pull up in my Mercedes-Benz. Can I park it on desk 2?
Now, that is one thing I really want to get in this game. I just gotta, whenever it rolls back around, is I want the Regalia.
I'm sure it will. They're usually pretty good. The only one that's not coming back is the 13 code.
I didn't even know they had that.
It was one of the first collabs they had because 13.3, I believe, launched after the first version of this game.
I see.
You were so happy when you got the Regalia?
Oh my god, bet.
Such a good machine, I guess I'll call it. It's one of the only 4-seaters in the game.
Right. I want it because I'm a fan of Final Fantasy 15, and I miss the Regalia. That poor car. That poor car.
Yeah, but it's one of the few multi-seat mounts you can get in the game. I think the only other multi-seat mount you can get within the confines of the game without paying like money on the Mog station is the air skimmer from the Savage Mode Shadowbringers raids.
Yeah, I mean, I had a friend named Ace who used to bring me all over the place with the Regalia. We called him, he called himself, and we also called him the Uber. He was our Uber. He also could fly, too, which helped a lot.
Call a cab. My cab's name is John Walker. It's John Final Fantasy.
But I remember when I was playing 15. I played the PC port. I had also the other port too, but I mainly played the PC port. And I put my own music in there as well. And it was mostly... no, I'm sorry, no, I don't think I did that. No, did I? No, I didn't. I'm being stupid. No, you had to buy Final Fantasy music, and you could listen to all kinds of Final Fantasy music. I just love that. That was so fun. Like using the Final Fantasy 1.
And games do that.
Yeah. Like I was listening to like all kinds of different Final Fantasy music in 15, and it's like, oh, this is a like cool ass radio. I kind of like that. And later on, I think I did my own music on there. It's like Grand Theft Auto. You can put your own music if you know what you're doing. Okay, did I go up here or? Hello? Oh, there you are. God damn it! Why you have to hide behind it? Yeah. Oh, you again. Okay. Oh, there's two of you. Okay. Well, how about we go ahead and get some space? There we are. All right. How about you get shot?
Going to space.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I see what's going. I see what you're doing. Okay. Go to sleep. Alright, I'll focus on you now. Oh wow, is that all you got? Alright, well. What a way to get shocked while you're sleeping. Can't, I mean, couldn't be me. I keep forgetting I got mana. I keep forgetting I got Mana Ward. Why am I not using it?
Because you're rarely in situations where you require it.
That's probably why, yeah. Like, I only should use it when I'm like, okay, I can't get away from this orange, and I'm kind of scared. You know the Marlboro one. No, I still would get status effect. It wouldn't have mattered.
Yes. Like, even later on in the game, like, I'll find myself being like, oh crap, big AoE's coming, better pop my Mana Ward. But then I'll like, but then I'll realize, oh, the healer is going to spam AoE heals anyway, so it doesn't matter.
If you're in a party, if I'm the white mage, then yes. I don't wait people get to 1% HP before I heal them. I was a really good white mage. Don't know how I am now as a white mage, but I'm not really how I used to be.
As long as their HP is greater than 1, then you're doing your job as a healer.
Yeah, I when they get less than half, I freaking heal them.
The question you always have to ask is, what did you die then?
Right. So, was it all to be found in the wood? What'd you come to Garlean? Wait, what did you come to? Garleans? In this part of the Twelves Wood? First Sylphs and now Garleans. In all the same places. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might be the Garleans be following the Sylphs? Tracking them to give chase mayhap? But no, not this part of the forest. The whaler spires are everywhere, and Piers could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they, unless someone guided them through, someone who knew where the spires stand, and when the whalers watch. A Gradanian traitor? Oh. Objective, stay alive. Optional. Not when I'm not when I was a white mage. Oh, no. They all stood alive. That was a really good one. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone as was aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest. I couldn't help putting two and two together. Hold on. He's a wood whaler. I mean, what? He, like, guards the forest. Why is he getting paid like crap? Like, he's putting his life on the line.
Parts in the series sort of just get paid like crap. There aren't many professions within universe that make a lot of money. Because the money is sort of hoarded by places like Ul'dah and certain pirate lords. So they're just kind of spending around what they can, but...
Sounds like America. I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Suffice to say, if a whaler is working for the Empire, none of us is safe. Ah, I see what you mean. Okay, I gotcha. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Michael. And if he's up to no good, put into it and him if it comes to that. Oh, wow. Do you really want me to take his life?
He's a traitor.
I get that.
He's no better than a bandit. And the price for banditry is death.
Yeah, but my character doesn't like killing unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing that you would have to like adjust to if you're not from this sort of universe. But there's so many things about this universe that just don't line up with ours at all. So.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, and don't get me wrong, my character has seen a lot. Yeah, my character has seen a lot already, so she is okay. She, whatever. She is okay killing when she has to, but if we do not get attacked first, or I just said we, if she does not get attacked first, okay, and we can try to do this diplomatic. If the game allows it, then we do it. So it's more so like I'm actually playing like an RPG. Whatever decisions that I'm either forced to make or whatever, it just depends on what my character does. And I'd react in, whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
There's no choice sometimes. Can you not see him on patrol? Oh, but give me a second. Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're following him. We probably shouldn't use a mount for this. We probably should just, like, stealthily follow. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Interesting. Very interesting. So I recognize those crates. Hey.
They're crates of crystals.
Not long now. To think the patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. This little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. Not wrong. You! What did you... How long have you... Help! 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 Please come quick, my friends! It is I, Laurentius! I am under attack! I did not attack you. Oh, okay, well...
That's what bothers you?
Well, okay, dude. So you kind of signed your death warrant at this point. Yeah, I wasn't going to attack you or hurt you, but now you kind of screwed up.
You lied about me.
Yeah.
I did not attack you.
Exactly.
And for that, you will pay the price.
Yes. So.
Banditry I could forgive, but fibbing?
How did you? I know nothing. I was a patrol. It just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. Are you serious? Do you think I was born yesterday? Do you want me to kick you in the nuts?
He would probably really like that, yeah. He just said he saw a pretty cat girl and beamed his pants. So yeah, he thought he might be down for that.
He's up. Yeah, I go up. Yikes. Okay. If I can probably I don't play. Can I jump up here? Probably not. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to go around. Okay, I'm gonna have to chase you on Chocobo, I guess. No more stealth mode. How
Oh
are
no,
you?
please, don't attack me, cat girl. Just holds his arms out.
Did you really think you could get away from me? Yeah, Oh, wow, this would be interesting. No voice acting. Interesting.
Yeah, they're really skimpy on the voice acting early on.
Yeah, I really wish they weren't. Considering how much money they get for this game. I mean, seriously, there's so many people paying $15 a damn month for it. Anyways. Okay. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Well, you lied about me. That's the first thing. You sicked somebody to kill me. That's the second thing. Yeah.
Let me count the ways.
Playing innocent is just, Oh yeah, did I mention you're also a traitor? So yeah, playing innocent, is not gonna work here. Enough! Enough, I say! That makes sense. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. So greed. Interesting. The warriors are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. You're not wrong. However, still, what you did was awful. Like, you haven't really, like, pissed me off completely, but, like, it's still... still, I'm gonna have to take you in.
He out his fellow Eorzeans.
Exactly. So, like, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, the world I'm from before I got teleported to Eorzea, it's completely ruled by greed. Okay, it is probably one of these sins that you're gonna come across the most is greed. Everywhere you look, greed, 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 greed. Okay, so I totally understand this. However, maybe don't sell out your fellow comrades. Like, there's other ways you could have made money. Like, don't get me wrong, you could have just sold them rations. You still could have made money that way. But selling the maps of the area? Come on, dude, that's going way too far. So I saw an opportunity to change my fortune, and took it. All I've done for money. Oh, I see, so you're one of those types. Endangered myself, my home, everything, everyone I love. Well, my actions have put your life in danger too. Are you laughing? Do you think this is funny? god. So you think this is funny. Though you do not realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who has cornered. Guardians, I brought them a crow bitch. Okay, hold on. Did you just... Okay, so you said this is for teens, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not.
They can cuss and they can. I believe they can have up to one F word, as per at least the American rating system.
That is so funny. Like, okay, Final Fantasy Tactics is teen, okay, and they don't curse like that, okay. Like, they're not even hiding it.
It's based off of the content that is in it.
They don't hide at all. Oh, they come close. Oh, they come close.
Yeah, they make up their own swears when it.
Yeah. Anyway, permit me a question, if you will. Are all events so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Gurlameld? You're gonna die. You have went past strike 3 at this point. Now you piss me off. You would need a variable amount of skill to fund the endeavor, such as the cost of finding great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will at Gridania. I'm a botanist. I have no problem making Gil. Okay. So that's the way of it, that swapped your hard brunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Gurlameld, did ye? Spit. Well then, I got backup. You there, Makote? You stand here at oh bus wish no? Then you don't stand alone. Oh good. I'm ready to burn somebody to a crispy crisp right now. You see, you don't realize something. There's two sides of me. You're just looking on the wrong side. Eat this! Lightning! You missed!
Saul's balls, that's a good swear. I'm a big fan of Milficus Kick, personally.
Ah,
that's
so now
favorite.
We can kick his butt, huh? Well, now you're all alone, huh? Oh, there's more! Oh, hello!
Another one.
Oh, so there's more of you guys! I see!
Yeah, they come in a couple waves, I believe, in this one.
Wow. Oh, you got him. Alright. You're not alone. Let them take care of them. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of you now. You went too far, Laurentius. Way too far. You really think you put my life in danger? You have no idea who you're dealing with. There's things I can forgive. However, this I cannot.
Oh.
So where's your friends helping you, huh? What are they doing? I thought you had this in a bag. Too bad you were wrong. Oh, too bad you were wrong, buddy. How's it come to this? Oh, don't worry. Your friends are next. Wow, that's a pretty big AoE attack. What's that, getting attention?
Early on in this game, those things were not on screen.
Uh-huh.
They just sort of said it, and you had to read it in the chat log.
Oh, hell no. That's so bad.
Yeah, it was not a great time. They had to change it because there were some boss mechanics that showed up later on where the boss would sort of announce what they were going to do. And if you didn't have your chat log open for any reason, you fucking missed it all.
Yeah, that's bad. Impossible! How would you bet the Empire's finest? You must not know who you're dealing with. At all.
The Empire's finest, it's just some conscripts.
Yeah, and that also was not the Empire's finest. I fought way harder Empire than that. And with bandits and poachers at your side, they're your sworn enemies. Who told you that? Seriously, who told you bandits and poachers are literally my enemies? Have you seen me fight any yet? No. Then shut your mouth. Because the only reason you're still alive right now is because of the fact the game is not allowing me to kill you. Because at this point, I would have already killed you at this point. Why do they fight with you and not against you? I wonder why. But I know the answer only too well. Mascarian. This is all his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? Really? So now you're sorry after you got your ass kicked? Okay,
look, if he played a Persona game, he would know that social links are everything.
I have played Persona. I've beaten 3, 4, and 5, and I do know. Yes, I know you're talking about. I am sorry.
Persona games to the people of Eorzea.
True. That's true. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like to tell you. I'd like you to tell Mascarian. Tell him Laurentis the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. I still don't trust you. At all. And even later on, I'm not going to trust you. Even the game forces me to trust you.
I don't think he ever shows up again.
I think he does. I think he joins the Crystal Braves. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I think you asked to script him.
I remember a Lancer, but I don't remember if it was him specifically.
Right. I want to say it was because he even says, I remember, he even says, you know, I know it's hard to trust me after all that's happened.
You know what? You're probably.
And I don't think. Yeah, and I don't think he betrays you either. I think the other means someone else betrays you. I'm not going to go into spoilers, but like, I don't think he's one of them. I could be wrong though. He might be one of them. Who knows?
They paid him a lot. he needed it to spend on his favorite ethos, like he said earlier.
Right.
You don't understand. He needed the money so she would read his name on stream.
Oh no! All right, Mascarian, I'm back.
He can goon on his own in the jail cell.
Yeah. Lorenz confessed to his crimes, huh? Just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand, which he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he known growing up. Okay, here's the thing. I know you don't know about me, but in my world, when I was younger, no, my mother wasn't killed by anybody or whatnot, but let's just say my life was horrible. Okay, and leave it at that. So I understand hardship.
Like, back in my world, my life was actually fine. I didn't have any problems, and then I came here, and now I have every problem.
Oh no, actually, it's not that. No, I had horrible problems. Literally, my father was a drug addict. My mom had bipolar type 2. I had no childhood. Food stamps, money got stolen from, I mean, it was horrible. It was awful. I mean, no birthday, no Christmas, no birthday, no nothing. It was really bad, okay? Like, horrible, okay? So I understand the hardship, okay? I totally get it, okay? However, you don't see me joining the enemy and betraying people. Nor do you see me putting someone else's life in danger, be it adventurer or not. So,
I don't know. There are a lot of people in this game who'd be really into joining one of the enemies that show up later on.
Even if his mother was killed by a brigand, okay, and I'm sorry about that, I've dealt with worse than that. Okay? A mother figure...
Your mom died. Boo-hoo.
Well, okay, alright. My mother figure, my grandmother, when in when okay, I'm a lot younger now because I was older in my world. I know I'm a lot younger now. But let's put it this way. Okay, my grandmother, who was a mother figure to me, who I took care of, also passed. So I totally understand about death. Okay, I get it. Okay?
Yep.
Like, it's not easy. Even me being in Eorzea, I don't forget what happened. Now, don't get me wrong. When I got to Eorzea, everything is kind of just blank. I literally don't remember anything other than getting sucked through a portal, waking up in Eorzea, and then going on a carriage. I'm pretty sure I wandered the world or something happened between the two, but whatever happened, I don't remember. Anyways, I'm glad he turned himself in. Trouble with protecting Gridania too big a job for one man. He came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. I totally understand that. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow men, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow, he failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Boy, I had to learn that the hard way in my world. Oh my god. Connections and who you know is the most important. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then that's good. That's good. Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. I mean, I'm not completely pissed off at him. I mean, I was before.
So, there's a theme that will run throughout the game, and one I'm certain you're gonna really appreciate, especially as you go further into the game. It is a theme that people are allowed to find redemption if they're willing to reach out for it.
Right. But let's leave fate to the 12. I have other news for you. Michael, the Silk Elder has been found. Oh, that's good.
Yay.
Finally. Where were you guys at? When I was getting jumped, where the hell... I know, right? Like, when I was getting jumped, where the hell was you guys helping? You should have followed me.
Walking on the road, saw you getting jumped, and was like, you know what? We're going to take the scenic route.
I can imagine that shit, dude.
I'm certain he'll be fine. Look,
sure,
over there, something shiny.
Sure, she'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, she's got the echo. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Ahem. His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the sylphs, of little solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he is like a bridge between us and them, a small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment, and bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. Okay, I don't like the fact you're comparing him to a bridge. Can you please stop doing that? That's racist.
He's a cabbage.
That's racist. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Toto Rock here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your chocobos! Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong, nice and slow. Elder One went to Totorak, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you're right to be. The place crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. I mean, I don't mind being stepped on, depending on the person that's stepping on me, of course. One in the
Stepping
seven
one.
hells. Yeah. I'm the stepping stone. The trample mat. What's
As the
Sylphs
Sylphs
call
would
that?
call you.
Yeah, the trample mat. I'm the
Stepping one.
trample mat. The stepping one. The stepped on one. The stepped on one. That's what it's. Yeah, because I'm not doing stuff. I'm actually just stepped on one. Yeah. What into seven hells was he thinking entering this bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. I know. You see, I know you like the Admiral. Me, I'm attached to Momodi, so I want Momodi to step on me, or even Nanamo. So that's just my personal thing. I've always loved Momodi, and I think she's awesome.
Since we're taking sides, Kane Senna, did you know that if according to her model data, she has max muscles?
Oh wow!
So underneath that robe, she is ripped and has a six-pack.
Oh wow! Either Momodi or Hillebrand's assistant. She can step on me all she wants.
Oh, Nashu?
Yes. She's gorgeous.
She would explode you with bombs.
I know, that's the problem. I know. Momodi would be probably more open to it. Even Nanamo, I feel like would be probably more open to it. Although Momodi's way more dominant than Nanamo. That's actually
Nanamo's a little too innocent for that.
Yes. And I even have a lore.
You know what? That's fair. Hildebrand would treat you right.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, that's true. That is true. In the lore of my other character, I actually did have before Michael met Nanamo, Mrs. Momodi actually introduced me to Nanamo and had me worship her feet. So I remember that was the lore I had going my main character. So it's different in this character, of course, because I have watered down this character a lot since the old days for obvious reasons. I feel everyone was getting tired of me bringing up stuff like that, so I tried to water it down a little bit better and just make it kind of more generic. But my main character was definitely not. Variety. Yes. So that's what I did. The face conspire against us. Yes. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope of reaching a accord with the Sylphs. We're worried to lose him. Our efforts thus far would have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Actually do it this time. Like, don't play around. Go straight to the Adder's Nest and get the assist. We're gonna need it. Understood. Michael, go to 1,000 Malls of Totorak and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and Sylphs rests upon your success. Really now? Really? My success? Now why does that sound familiar? Ah yes, the same thing happened with the Ifrit incident. I don't want to take it on Power Papa Limo. I'm a little bit upset about Ida at this point. Like, I wish she was smarter. Like, it all could have been avoided if she just was smarter.
She's got the Archon tech. She's got to be smart in some regard.
I don't know. I don't see it. I just don't see it.
Maybe she was once very good at punching, and then took one too many blows to the head, and now she doesn't remember how to do the good punching.
Maybe that's right. Please don't be blonde this time. I don't think she is blonde, but she acts the generic, the stereotype. Anyway, by order of the Elder Seatsier, the dungeon known as 1,000 Malls of Totorak has been placed under the control of... What? The Sylph Elder's inside? And you are sure of this? How the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a purblind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before... You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to fiends within. Entrance to Totorak is ordinary restricted, with their exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you are ready. Ah, yes, the waiting begins.
So, you remember earlier when I talked about the Dusklight and how they lived underground?
Yes.
So that underground city was known as Gelmora. And you've
Wait,
actually been in
Gamora?
Gelmora once already, yes.
I have, I think.
One of the first dungeons, I'm trying to remember what the name is off the top of my head. I believe it's the level 17 dungeon.
The Cobblebell Mines?
No, okay, it's the level 18 dungeon?
Oh, hold on.
I can't see.
Ah! There's Hatali,
No,
Cobblebell Mines.
Sastasha. Sorry, Sastasha.
Oh, that's a team.
It's my bad. Sastasha is. Or is it Sastasha? You know what? Doesn't matter. You've already been in it once, but basically the
Yes.
tunnels spread all across the shroud. So both that and a lot of it has collapsed in the years since the city's basically abandonment. I have my own theories on how that whole thing sort of worked, but that's not the point. The point is that the place was sort of full of a whole bunch of magic that was left behind when the city was largely abandoned. So now individual parts of it, like the Thousand Moth Totorak and the dungeon you played earlier, it's attracting all sorts of monsters and nurturing them. So it's getting more and more dangerous over time.
Okay. I gotcha.
The part you're going into is more full of they're called seedkin. They're plant monsters.
Oh.
But the part you were in before, which had become a den of cultists.
Right. Yes. I think I did. Actually, no. I think about it. Yeah, I did Sastasha today. Actually, during the duty roulette.
Yes, you did. That was the one you did today during just after you fiddled around with the controller. Yeah. That one.
Yeah, right before that.
The cult is called the Lambs of Dalamud.
Yes, the Land of the Dalamud.
In the lead up to the calamity that reset the game, they were worshippers of the Red Moon.
Yes, I remember that. They were worshippers. Yes.
That Dalamud, the dog that follows the moon goddess, was coming about sort of like Fenrir from Norse myth to devour the world. And now they sort of believe that Dalamud was a lie, and so it is up to them to usher in the end of the world that is sorely fucked up.
Right.
But the underground city of Gelmora is a very interesting place because it's full of magics that aren't seen anywhere else. Specifically, the main one is something called a pomade. Basically, the denizens of Gelmora figured out how to turn spells into grenades. So they could, like, bottle up a huge fire spell and then give it to somebody who did not have magical abilities or lacked the amount of aether to cast that spell, and they could just chuck it at people.
Wow.
Yes, very cool. Very interesting. Basically never brought up again after a Realm of War.
Never brought up again. Wow. That's insane. That's kind of dumb, though.
Parts of it, unfortunately.
Yes, I feel you.
Yes, a lot like Copperbell. Copperbell used to be like the home of a race of giants.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Actually, I was angry the entire time I did that dungeon. I feel like they were innocent. I get they couldn't be redeemed. I understand that, but it's like, I did not like that at all. That was one thing I was like, the entire time I was angry. I'm like, we're killing these innocent giants. They were slaves. Like, oh, I don't feel right about this at all.
Yes. A big problem is that when they move towards new expansions, they gotta focus on the new expansion. They can't really go back to take care of other things. We sometimes get little bits and pieces, like they'll introduce like Dancer was introduced in Shadowbringers, but then in Endwalker it was expanded a bit.
I gotcha.
We'll do little things like that, but unfortunately, like the city of Gelmora was sort of thrown away, which is really sad because there's like a whole bunch of information that you can find spread around throughout the game early on that hints at like there being like this really bloody conflict between it and early days Gridania.
Ah, right.
Do you know about Sildel?
No, I don't remember.
So, once upon a time, Ul'dah was one of 2 cities.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Yes. Yeah, and apparently there was two princes or whatever, and they were both fighting each other, and then it got to the point where one won and just destroyed the other one. It was it's a bloody mess.
Basically, they were warring over resources, more or less.
Yes, I remember that.
And Sildel basically hit the nuclear option, like and said we are going to just create an army of undead. And Ul'dah responded in kind by just bombing them to pieces and collapsing the entire city.
I didn't remember that. I did not remember that at all.
Yes. They were going to, they invented a type of powder that is just literally called like zombie powder.
Oh wow, it reminds me of freaking Halo.
When sprinkled onto a recently deceased corpse, will cause the corpse to act as a conduit that'll pull a lesser void scent from the void and shove it into the corpse animated.
Wow.
And basically something very similar happened early on between Gridania and the underground city of Gelmora. Which is supposedly why like the Duskwights refuse to commune and interact with the people on the land, because they're like, why would we care? You literally nuked our city to oblivion because we didn't want to come live on the surface.
Right.
Yes, the Hildebrand story covers it. They basically locked the secret to making the zombie powder behind a door that required 3
Oh, that's right. I do remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, you do. And then Hildebrand turns to, well, he's immune to becoming a zombie because he was already, buried alive.
He basically built up a resistance to zombification because he spent so long around the zombies.
Yeah, I remember because
you can build up a resistance to paralysis.
Yes, because I remember one of the memories I have is Gilgamesh getting hit through a wall, and my reaction was so over the top. And I think did I clip it? I think I made a short out of it. Like, I remember my reaction was really like, he got hit through a wall. Like, I would react to that one again. That was such a good.
Yes, I would, especially since you're replaying this, because you're gonna have to redo some parts anyway for story progression. Start things like the Hildebrand quest and at least, diversify your palette.
Yeah.
You're the streamer, so it's always up to you, but my suggestion would be, before you move on to the next expansion, at least clear the raid stories, and maybe a few key side quests before you move on to the next expansion.
Okay.
Because like you were interested in the idea of like the Great Mage War.
Yeah.
You learn about the Black Mages and their involvement in the Mage War in the side quest raid for Heaven's
Right. Yeah, 'cause I do remember the White Mages talking about that too. So, but I don't want to do too much.
There were. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I don't want to do too much on this character, and I will do side quest, but when I get to my main character, once I get to past Heaven's Ward. Now the Hellbrand quest, that's different. That's going to be something that I am going to. Hope I better pay attention.
Thankfully, Realm Reborn is a little different in that you can't really pass on the Crystal Tower storyline. It's now part of the main story.
I know it is, and I'm not looking forward to it.
But you don't got to do the Trials of Bahamut right away. I would suggest doing them, or at least grabbing someone to help carry you through it, because the storyline is really, really good, and it lets you understand a character who shows up at the end of Heavensward.
Ah. Oh, yeah, Fire 3? Oh, wow.
You were talking about it during a previous stream.
Yeah.
But Alize, she is connected to the Bahamut raids for Realm Reborn.
Oh, wow, okay.
So that's why a lot of people who are playing this for the first time don't really know who she is because she's in an optional set of content that a lot of people skip.
Makes sense.
But I would suggest doing it at least before you finish Heavensward.
Okay.
Everything else you could probably skip over as far as the Realm Reborn is concerned, but once you get into Heavensward, like I would do the Alexander raids, I would do the raids about the Sky Pirates.
Right.
And Hildebrand, of course. Always fun to do Hildebrand.
Right, I gotcha.
Beyond that, that's really it. Unless you want to try doing like one of the relic quests, which I would not suggest. At least not the Heavensward one. The Heavensward one is a very long progress. Yes, the Alexander raids are very good.
Bro, I got you. I'm listening.
I won't spoil it, but the Alexander raids cover a topic that you mentioned in this stream. Is a idea that you really love in games.
Yeah. If I remember to do it, oh, see now this tank is actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. That's not, yeah, okay. So we're doing this, okay.
Does your playlist go forward and back, Edith? Forward and back?
I'm not really sure. Okay, here we go. He's aggroing as many as he can, and that makes it so much faster. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
It does good. I'm glad. It goes forward.
The other one
takes one step forward.
Because the other one was doing it like one at a time or two or three at a time. I'm just like, I remember tanks being more aggressive than that. Oh god, I'm out of match. Okay.
Yeah, it's always a little weird. Like if they're not confident in their tanking, or if it's a weak healer, like I can understand going slow, but the standard is to double pull.
Right.
Which, you know, can intimidate a lot of people.
Right. There we are. What is that? Oh! Ow! Okay. Better put some ice now. Listen to fire. Burn with fire! Skipping all the chests, I guess. Because it doesn't really matter.
So, I think you said you got Fire 3?
I did, I can't use it though.
Fire 3 will has a chance to randomly proc when casting Fire 1.
Really? Okay. Yeah, but I'm not
sure if it's a trait, but yeah, you should get a buff called Firestarter that'll let you cast it quicker.
Right, but as of right now, though, because my level is capped at 27, I can't use it.
Oh, right. I forgot about that level sync. Yeah. But the Fire 3 is going to really change the way you play Black Mage, because if you are at like Umbral Ice 3 or Ice Level 3, when you cast Fire 3, it'll take you right into Fire Level 3.
Ah, I gotcha.
So now you're gonna start pressing transpose a lot less from this point forward.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he is aggroing a lot.
He really wants to leave this place. These trees are trying to kill me. Fuck you, nature.
Yeah, but he's doing a pretty good tank. He is, and I'm fine with that. I used to have an issue with that.
He's playing the Axeman.
He's definitely playing the dangerous games we did. Like I used to be like, well, I don't really like how they do like so fast, but now I'm like, you know what? That's not a bad idea actually.
Yeah.
Like as long as the healer can keep him healed, which they're doing a pretty good job doing that. So
I don't think he has many sustain options this early on, but later on, the warrior in specific basically becomes unkillable in dungeon.
Oh, that is a nasty ass. Ugh. Do not like that nasty sound. Oh god, I'm not gonna like this. What the hell are you doing here? I should have known you had your hand in this.
Darkness.
Oh god, my head. Here we go.
Echo time!
Oh, voice acting. It's a miracle.
Echo. Hitra Bublo Hans. Seastapon Rajadorn. Thagon Well Rogue. Tosan no Paiki. Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
Yeah, I would understand you a lot better if you did. Yes, thank you.
I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God.
So you serve whatever her name is?
No.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing.
Lahabrea, yes.
It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
So you definitely do not serve Heidelin.
The dark minions.
Ah, okay, I hear her voice now.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo.
Is that right?
Yes. Yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
Ah, okay, so I'm supposed to be hearing and then feeling it?
Your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Okie dokie. So, just like Rita Repulsa, make my monster grow! Gotcha, understood. Alright, yeah, I know you're waiting for me, I'm coming. Alright, let's go.
So yeah, they do not serve Heidelin. They are antagonists to Heidelin. Yeah. For all the build up, this fight's very quick.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get out of the nasty freaking green crap. Ugh. Oh, there's more of you.
I'm not going to
okay.
speak too much on those two. So, do you remember what color mask the first guy you killed had?
No, I don't.
He had a black mask.
That was actually my second guess, but yes.
And that one, that one just now had a red one.
Yes.
That's important.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yes. I'm not sure where it's explained, so I'm not going to explain.
Okay.
Just keep it in mind that the different maps
Will do.
match.
Will do. Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we annihilated that creature incredibly fast. I needs a limit break. I forgot even use it.
That dungeon once took a lot longer to finish.
Oh, okay. 1,000 screams, 1,000 hours. Oh, I'm about to go to stream it, man. I'm tired. Ugh.
Well, you just finished the dungeon. Maybe it's about time for wrap up.
That's probably time to get some sleep. Oh, wow. I think we found the self leader.
Congratulations, you found a cabbage.
Oh, it's a grandmother one. Ah, finally, fresh air.
Old cabbage?
Yeah, not so fresh. I thought it had been before. Ah, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanish? I'm sorry, vanquish the many-legged one? Oh, this one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of Little Solace. Okay, and there was my head again. Yep.
Echo time!
And black out. Not that type of streamer. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at luck call, sir. Understood. Turn to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that cursed icon hiding? No signs of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gradadians to our presence. His Excellency, oh my god, I can't talk, I'm so tired. Bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Low though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centaurian? Were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not trust you with the important task of making my dinner. Mayhap is a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose. If you believe in such things. Give me a sec. Give me a second here. That's probably not going to allow me to... It's not. Shoot. Oh well, let's ignore it. Dawn's upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We are so close to completion, I could fair taste it. But at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it means bringing down the very heavens, whoso challenge the limits of possibility if not we? And that alone you were right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begins to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord Van Baselar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Ha 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 ha! Ah.
I've learned so much.
I guess, yeah. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts. Seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia, do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know what brings walking one to this place. Came to one's rescue at Narax's bidding? Then this one owes walking one a gratitude. Gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu. Then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. If this one will return to Little Solace, when walking one is ready, please come to see this one. And these ones may speak properly then. Then it's settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. I will protect you, don't worry about that.
Alrighty.
Oh, that was a long cutscene. Normally I love cutscenes and talking, but I'm exhausted right now, so I'm like, yeah, oof.
You've had a long stream of troubleshooting.
Yeah, and I didn't drink any more green tea past a certain time, which is a good thing because I actually don't want to be up all night long. Let me get back to Momodi.
Ul'dah. Good old... Probably not great smelling Ul'dah.
Probably not. Fire to Nimbus. Alright. And here we go. Alright. Right. Oh, my back is killing me. Almost made 4 hours. Not quite though, but almost. Came close. We got a lot accomplished today. Let's see. Alright, give me 1 second. Right. I hate when it does that. There we go. There. Alrighty then. Whenever it actually gets up here, and we're good. Okay, good. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If y'all watching this on Twitch, please consider leaving me a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider leaving me a subscription, a like, and hit that notification bell for my further videos. You know, the normal stuff I normally do. And yeah, comment on the VOD. Thank y'all so much for watching once again. Y'all are awesome. You have an awesome rest of y'all morning or night, whichever it is for you. Take care. Have a good rest. Alright. Ciao.
Good night.